Hello.
I need an e-commerce.
What's up, y'all? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. It's Home Run Derby night, baby. Home Run Derby, the T-Mobile Home Run Derby for 2022. Gonna be on ESPN on your television dial. And Valhalla Sports Talk. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. All right, some quick shout outs. We're obviously way early for this deal. I'm trying new stuff today here on the channel. We're going to introduce something called the Burst and see if YouTube lets me do that. But we also got to see if my computer can handle it. But Omar Ochoa, what's up, buddy? Rogelio Lozano, what's up, my friend? Andrew Ford in the house. Eric Wallace in the house. What's up, Eric? David Catalano is up in here. Dave Rhodes in the house. Jacob Fredericks in the house. Ali Mahmood. Andrew E. Dab Dave 710. Wit to Walt Diz. Valhalla. What's up, buddy? Are you streaming the All-Star game? Yes, sir, I am. Gaming with Eli. Yo. Will Smith should have been in this mofo. I agree. All right, so this thing's going to be delayed a little bit, y'all, because I'm trying, as I mentioned, something brand new today here on the channel. But with something new comes new issues with YouTube, right? So we're gonna see if it works. But we're gonna call it bursts. It's short bursts of video of the event as it's going on. That means I'm watching the event on my computer. And that also means that it's gonna be delayed a little bit from your TV, y'all. So we're gonna be a little bit behind, but that's okay. Big Duke, what's up, Rob? What's up, Rob? But the biggest issue here is I don't know if my computer can handle this. I've got a lot of stuff going on at once here, and I don't know if my computer can handle it. Who are we rooting for today? Who are we going to root for today in this one? I'm rooting for former Dodger Corey Seager. That's who I'm rooting for. But what's up, everybody? It's back to the headphones. As I mentioned, I'm trying something new. So we're going to see how this works. I've seen it on a couple Spanish channels, and it's kind of a cool deal, I think. And we're going to try to make it happen. A lot of people going to root for Juan Soto. What's the feeling of the Dodger Nation? Do we want a Soto in a Dodger uniform? Thumbs up or thumbs down to Soto in a Dodger uniform, everybody. What's up, Sheila J. Ross? How you feeling, girl? How's your day, Rob? How's your day, my man? $98.64 is the subscriber count. All right, the players are taking warm-up swings right now. Atlanta's Acuna Jr. up right now. Acuna Jr. in the cage practicing. He's got 8 home runs on the season. But he's in the cage on a beautiful day from Dodger Stadium. Pretty good now. I'm boss is on. Oh, right on, but I'm nobody's boss, y'all. Rob says F. Harvick. Oh, nice. All right, our first look at Pete Alonso. First look at Alonso, who's going to get in the box here in a moment. Matter of fact, he's in the cage already. He's in the old cage already. Danny Simpson up in here. All right, so Dave Jass, the same pitcher for the 19 and 2021 Home Run Derby. And he's pitching to Alonso right now. You're rooting for Schwammer? It's virtual Valhalla. I'm watching it on ESPN on my computer. Joel checks in, says, "What's up, Valhalla? I got Soto winning. The future Yankee." I don't know. There are lots of rumors out there right now about Soto. Lots of rumors out there. Schwarmer is a good pick. I think if you pick Corey Seager, you could win big money if he wins it. Mark says I was the one that won the first home run derby. Lie detected in the chat, y'all. Lie detected. When you come to Cali, Rob, let's go surfing, mate. There's lots of good waves. What do you think, chat? Does Rob surf? You think Rob surfs? Val looking like a poor man's Avicii. I don't know what that means. But I'm wearing a medium. I'm wearing me a schmedium. Not really. Is Soto going to the Dodgers? I don't think so. Daniel says the home run derby is today. Really, Daniel? I had no friggin' clue. Rob says, Danny, this body was not meant to surf, my man. Xavier Sorio. What's up, Xavier? Courtney Jones says, hi, I just got in the live. What's up, Courtney? I would love to learn, bruh. I tried to learn to surf when I was a young man, y'all. Tried to learn to surf when I was a young man. It's the closest I ever came to death. And I will never do it again. Went out there thinking I knew what I was doing. Paddling in. Surfboard took a dive to the bottom. Hit the bottom. My gut hit the back of the surfboard. All my air escaped from my body. And then I went for a ride under the waves for what felt like 10 minutes. And that was the end of my surfing career. Daniel playing the part of Captain Obvious today here on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. When is the home run derby going down? It's supposed to go down. I'm on way early, y'all. I'm on way early. It's supposed to start at 5 o'clock my time. So 8 o'clock Eastern. Right now they are in the cages taking them warm-up swings. Here's a look at Soto. Patriot Roadie up in here. How am I betting tonight? I never bet, Courtney. I rarely bet. I'm too cheap. Rob says your body definitely isn't built for surfing, mate. More like darts. Are you talking about throwing them at me? But if you're talking about participating in darts, correct. Darts, horseshoes, bowling. Just about anything. I can even do some golf. Just about anything that you can drink beer while you're doing it. Acuna for the win. All right, Soto's taking his swings. Comes out. Him and Trey Turner met up today. Him and Trey Turner met up like old pals, old buddies. Scott Nichols, Kevin Harvick finished 5. What? Yeah, hey, I appreciate it, Scott. It was fun having you join us, my man. Your ESPN isn't working? Yeah, I can do bags too. I can play some bags. Dodger Babe up in here. Solitaire. Yeah, I can rock some solitaire. Some Monopoly. Some Uno. 36 up in here. Just about everybody on YouTube is doing this tonight. My buddy Rocha understood when I told him I wasn't coming over there because I didn't think they wanted the old man up there with 18 of those youngsters. Hey, Big Albert Pujols in the cage right now, y'all. Big Albert up there taking his swings. Man, can't wait for the first long ball, says Dab Dave. Anything that doesn't involve his little Barney Rubble legs. Bruh, I got some nice legs, dog. I might have a little weight to me, but I got me some nice pegs. I don't have no ass, but I got some nice pegs, some calves. Brontosaurus says, what? Valhalla doing baseball? What's up, man? Omar Ochoa. Parking at the Dodger Stadium is $60 right now. Nice legs equals lie detected. Psych City tonight with Valhalla. We're going to find your confidence, y'all. We're going to find your confidence. I don't know, y'all. Albert had a lot of trouble there in BP getting the ball out of the stadium. All right, Schwaber up in there now, y'all. Schwaber up in there now, taking his rakes. I hear the thunder. I hear the thunder outside right now, Viking Jerome. I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling down the bend. And I might miss the home run derby if everything goes down. I used to watch the original home run derby when it was on television, broadcast from California Wrigley Field in the Coast League. They had stars on there such as Mickey Mantle and Hank Aaron. Hey, if you guys get a chance, NMR, our Angel watching buddy, our Angel fan buddy, check out his channel. He's been putting up some videos. He went to like the All-Star Fest, I guess it's called, and put up an amazing video yesterday or this morning of a tour that he took through there and some of the memorabilia that was on display. Unbelievable, awesome video. But man, way too cool. He is at the Home Run Derby tonight, and he's also going to be at the All-Star Game tomorrow, and he's putting up vlogs for both of those. But way awesome. Rob says I could smoke a home run. You think you could, bro? Dodger Stadium? Do I think the home run distance will be broken tonight? Possibly. Maybe if we get later into this thing. Dodger Stadium's not an easy home run, you know. It's not like we're up in Fenway. Just finished watching Monopoly, but a cat version? Well, there you go, Andrew. Yeah, he's streaming today for sure. He's streaming today. Can you activate the big stick in the All-Star game? In the All-Star game, I can. I can't in this because there's no Dodgers. The big stick is allergic to anybody that's not a Dodger. Smokey says, why this guy? I'd rather have Thor on. What's up, man? Wit Wiz. Thank you, Valhalla, for all you do. I steady watch your streams while I'm at work. Ninja watching. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the support. Let's go Dodger Stadium. I might go in and whack him with a dislike, says Rob. It don't matter. YouTube says, Valhalla, Soto will win today. Hey, I need somebody to member up on the channel. One of the Dodger fans, you have to member up because I can't have my most recent member being this guy from my fantasy football league that names himself things to piss me off. So it's Valhalla loves the Giants? What? Someone get that shit off my screen. Someone throw up the 4 bones and get that shit off my screen. Butterfly, up in here. What's up, girl? Butterfly, up in here, and it smells wonderful. Hey, I totally understand it, Rob. I'm not talking to you. You've done more than enough, and I don't want you to do any more, actually. I'm just talking about one of these randoms out here looking to do a membership. Get that shit off my screen. You've done more than enough, Mr. Parsons, and I thank you for it. Hey, a little thunder out there, y'all. Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? Ooh, a nice little rumble there. Nice little rumble. Hey, cheers to you too, Dodger Babe. No, sir. You make it happen on your end. I understand what you're going through, man. Totally understand what you're going through, and you've done more than enough. No doubt, UFO, he is a legend. He's nuts, but he is a legend. Donnie says, how's it going? Great to see Kershaw getting the start. Yeah, Kershaw going to start the All-Star game tomorrow. At last year's Home Run Derby, power went out in my place, so I had to go to B-dubs to watch it. Andrew, do you think I'm not cool enough to know what B-dubs mean? Do you think I'm not cool enough to know what B-dubs is? Bruh. Alright, right now ESPN showing Alonso hitting bombs last year. Showing him hit these bombs last year. Didn't we have Pete Alonso? I don't think so. Hey, Butterfly. You get more thunder rain in Arizona than California for sure. This time of year we do, Viking Jerome. This time of year, man, we get during the monsoon, so it's only the rest of July and maybe a little bit of August, and then it'll go right back to never again until the winter. Are we talking B-dubs? No, B-dubs. Bravo dubs. Like Buffalo Wild Wings. That's how the cool kids, the youngsters, that's how my son tells me he's headed to Buffalo Wild Wings. Son of a bitch. To Valhalla loves the Packers for his membership. God dang it. Monsoon in Phoenix? Oh yeah, they get them in Phoenix too, but not quite as bad. Phoenix got hammered yesterday. Phoenix got hammered. Explain to me what the Major League Home Run Derby is, says Butterfly. Basically, Butterfly, they've got the 8 gentlemen that are above my head here, and they're put in a bracket, and they're going to start hitting home runs. And they're going to track how many home runs they hit. And as the brackets, get smaller, in the end, there'll be 2 of them that battle for the title of Home Run Derby King for 2022. You did get me, bro. You did get me. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. B-dubs tonight? I think my son's there right now. That little sumbitch left like an hour ago. He didn't take me with him. Soto's going to the Giants. It's supposed to be 40 degrees here in Ottawa, Ontario. No, they don't hit him. There's a pitcher. They usually put an old guy out there like me that throws meat. And they have him just throw to these guys. Some of them have their dad throw to them. Some of them have like one of their teammates throw to them. But it's usually like an older fella, maybe not as old as me, but the key thing is if you're applying to be a pitcher for the Home Run Derby, you got to throw meat over the plate. Yeah, this is on ESPN tonight, Butterfly. Correct. They get the same amount of attempts. Did he go to watch the Derby? No. No, he didn't go there to watch the Derby. All right, COO just messaged me. Got all my chores done. The dogs are fed. I got the mail. I brought in the trash can. I was going to use the Steelers. How long will this be? I'm not sure. I'm assuming it takes about 3 hours total. Some have old high school or college coaches. Exactly, Harold. Exactly. I saw Bobby Miller perform this Saturday. It was good to see him in the Futures All-Star game. Yeah, I saw some of the highlights. That kid throws heat. Are you watching the pregame? It's on right now. I've got it on right now. Again, y'all, for those of you that are late arriving, I'm trying something new tonight. It's kind of a test stream. I'm going to watch this on my computer, on this monitor to my right. And that's going to bring you in crystal clear audio. And it's also going to allow me to show you little snippets. We'll call them blasts. And see if I'm okay with YouTube if I do it that way. I know there's a couple Venezuelan channels that do that during their baseball coverage, and they have yet to have any trouble, and they're growing really fast. Busy day at the Val compound. COO checking up. Yeah, she'll be home here shortly. Gonna be working from home tomorrow. Altuve is a cheater. What channel is it on? ESPN, SD Gaming. ESPN. It's also on YouTube, y'all. It's also going to be shown on YouTube on the MLB channel. Well, you have YouTube, SD Gaming, so... What's up, Doof Wellington? Is your voice ready for all the home run calls? Oh, we're not going to be doing that kind of screaming, y'all. We're not going to be doing that. Is there a storm over there? There's one moving in. What's up, KC Royals? Jordan Beck of Ball was selected 38th by Colorado. All right, Harold. Nufo says activate the big stick. The big stick will not be activated tonight, y'all. There is not a single Dodger in this thing. I might activate it if Corey makes it to the finals. So many stars not in this deal tonight, though. Where are the stars? Where is Aaron Judge? Where is Aaron Judge? Where's Mike Trout? Where's my man Will Smith? SD says I got Albert Pujols. You better put some money on it. You'll win big. Jacob says my Guardians have 3 players in the All-Star game. There you go. No one wants to play shitty All-Star games anymore. Acuna fixing to get revenge on Alonso. Will Smith at home watching it. He's probably watching this channel. He's probably, hey, we got rain out here, y'all. It's raining, y'all. So hopefully we hang on. Where is the judge? He didn't accept the invite, I guess. Yeah, Freddie Freeman made the All-Star game. SD Gaming looking for Harry Balzacs. What? What? What's up, Eric Paz? What's up, Salvador Chavez? Will Smith out there slapping people, says Smokey. What was the temp for you today? I suppose it was about 90. Valhalla the Billard champ, yes sirree. What does that mean? Judge didn't want to take time off during the Red Sox series. Where do I think Soto's going to land up? The Padres. I think the Padres have the young talent, and they've got the dough to do it, and I think he ends up with the Padres. No Zach Wheat in the Derby today, y'all. No Zach Wheat. He couldn't make it. Prior commitments. Hey, Chris Berman makes an appearance. Chris Berman is at Dodger Stadium. Hey, look at the new Derby champ trophy there. Check this out. That's different. It used to be just the cross bats. Now it's like a crown. It's always cooler in this area. Am I the only bored at home watching Hallmark? Zach Wheat's gonna pitch today, says Rob. Dodger Blue Wrecking Crew, Cali AZ Bordertown, 118. What's up, Diane Cook? Welcome to the channel. Babe Ruth is tonight's pitcher. SD Damon says, I'm 18 miles away from the stadium. Alright, it's raining pretty good right now. I wouldn't be shocked if we fall offline, y'all. Valhalla's like 200 to 300. Probably closer to 6. Also, the Arizona Diamondbacks took Vols pitcher Will Mayberry. Doof Wellington says, I don't know what I'm watching, but I'm here. It's the Home Run Derby for MLB. It says right up here, Duke. I just got a notification for starting tomorrow. Any All-Star game that's tied after the 9th will be settled by a Home Run Derby. Nice. Is Pete still in? What do you mean? Is this the Krusty Krab? No, I'm Patrick. Why did the pirate drop out of school early? He had the 7 C's. Why can pirates never finish the alphabet? Because they always get lost at sea. So you pull these out of a book or something, El Pepe? Donnie says, I went to the Honda Indy yesterday in Toronto with the family, and what a great day. There you go, Donnie. You enjoyed it? Rob says, if you are watching Valhalla Sports Talk, then you never know what you're watching. There's some truth to that. There's some truth to that. I wouldn't decline. I would not disagree with that. I had to turn down the color because my nose was shining. FL Pepe. Don't sleep on the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's been hitting bombs since he played for Florida. He's also won 2 in a row. He's won 2 home run derbies in a row. If he wins the 3rd, he will tie Ken Griffey Jr. for the most home run derby wins, and it'll be the first one. Excuse. He'll be the first one ever to win 3 in a row. And wow, that rain's coming down. Valhalla's a full-time semi-pro. KC Royals is 16,010 miles away from Dodger Stadium. It was great, but the price of food is ridiculous. Yeah, that's sporting events these days. That is without a doubt sporting events these days. How much is a bowl of popcorn at Dodger Stadium? I don't know. I haven't been to Dodger Stadium in like 4 years. All right, nice little steady rain here now, y'all. All right, we started at 98.64 on the subscriber count. We're still there. Coming on early wasn't a good idea. $18 for 2 slices of pizza and a bottle of Coke. Yeah, that sounds about right, Donnie. That sounds about right, sir. Andrew says there was free churros and water at the All-Star Block Party outside the convention center. Dodgers dogs and a small can of beer were $8. Popcorn was $6. That's not horrible. $20 Bud Light, $10 Dodger dogs. What's up, Jose Martinez? What's up, man? Gonsolin should be the starter. That train done left the building, y'all. That train done left the station. Kershaw will be your all-star starter for the National League tomorrow. All right, we got some mascots partying it up at Dodger Stadium, y'all. We got some mascots partying it up. You got to bring $100 for the food. That's about right for almost anything you go to now. Your tickets are going to run you about $150 to just about anything, and you got to bring $100 for food. And if you want souvenirs, you better bring another hundo. Yeah, it's hot there, Rogelio. It's obviously hot, but he was looking rough. He looks like me. That Dodger Stadium concession price sounds like highway robbery. Like going to a NASCAR race, they charge way too much for a hamburger and a 22-ounce can of beer. Will Bobblehead Bobby be joining us tonight? He's here. He probably won't be shook. He probably won't be shook unless Corey. Look at old poor Bobblehead Bobby's neck, y'all. Look at his neck. I bet if you go across the street from Dodger Stadium, you can get an edible $25 bowl top shelf for $25 all day. SD says, I'm going to bring in my own tacos. Valhalla, do you think my Guardians are making the playoffs? No. Bobblehead Bobby really needs to go in for major surgery. I'm actually just worried about him cracking, because that chin is coming apart. The chin is starting to... I might have to retire him. Get a plastic one. Donnie says, yeah, thank God for my boss gave me tickets for the family, but it would have cost us $750 Canadian for the 5 of us to go yesterday, and that's just the tickets. KC predicting either Seager or Rodriguez will win. Yeah, the euro and the US dollar are exactly 1 for 1 now. Rob says, well, he is older than you. Larry Walker was the man back in the 90s. Robosaurus says, I have a Red Sox bobblehead when the Sox beat the Yankees. He nods all by himself. Freaky. That's some freaky shit. Josh Naylor is a stud, says the 6 bets. USD is 1.01 versus Euro 1. I knew it was close. Oh, absolutely, Nufo. Absolutely. They're saying that Alonso will probably hit over 70 home runs tonight. Alonso alone will hit over 70 tonight, there's predicted. Who's going to win tonight? I predict Acuna's going to win it. That's my prediction. I hope Seager wins it. Harold says, I refuse to pay $8 to $10 for one 22-ounce beer. Instead, I just take a cooler with a 12-pack of beer. Who is this shit teeing off? What are you talking about? I'm in a commercial on SportsCenter. I'm watching the SportsCenter feed. Oh, the actual event, Rob, is supposed to start in about 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Milan's are going to come in third, says Omar. Yeah, me too, Alex. I wish a number of guys were in it. Man, what do you think those seats in the new home run seats at Dodger Stadium cost for this? What do you think they cost? It's going to be nuts out there, y'all. It's going to be bananas out there in them home run seats in the outfield. Yeah, the Derby's on YouTube Live as well, Back Alley. I'm watching it from the ESPN feed. And again, I'm watching it on my computer, so it might be a little delayed. Mark says, thanks for having this on. No problem, Mark. Appreciate you joining us here. Here's a quick look at the home run seats. So that's what we're trying to do here today, y'all. We're trying to test out this burst thing and see if I can get away with it with YouTube, if they say it's okay. I know there's two South American channels that are doing it for their baseball coverage, and they don't seem to be getting any trouble for it. Home run seats are over 1K for today. Jock said it takes a toll on your body. I've heard that before. I can't believe they've got it happening at Dodger Stadium and there's not a Dodger in it. To me, that's asinine. Why isn't Mookie in there? He must have turned it down, Viking Drone. The Home Run Derby is on live. Well, there you go, Harold. There you go, my man. That's why Seager did it? Imagine how much 1,000 buys you down on the fig, says Rob. I'm a little worried about King Yellow and y'all. I have no idea where he's at. Rob says, is Loggy not here because he's still working on fixing that membership gifting issue he's got? Probably. Trying to figure out how to turn on his computer. True Valhalla, better atmosphere with home run team player in the Derby. If Freeman wasn't a late sub, he would have entered. Yeah, because they had done all the promotional stuff by then. I think most of the promotional stuff started hitting around Friday night. Yeah, we're about to get going, y'all. King Yellowman making those dollars. Moore was a star player for the Vanderbilt. Howard, are you just going to put random stuff in my chat all day? Will Smith should have been in it. Bellinger should have entered. I think you have to be in the game. All right, our first look at Dodger Stadium. So tonight we've got the Home Run Derby. Then tomorrow at the same time on Fox, we've got the All-Star Game. Are there any Rockies in the game? No. I mean, in the Home Run Derby? Negative. They're all the guys that are in the Derby are right above my head. Welcome back, Xavier. Will Smith offered to do it, but I think in order to be in the Derby, you have to be in the All-Star Game. I am just a baseball junkie. My mind's full of knowledge about baseball. Okay, Harold, I got you, buddy. I just wasn't sure. I guess Bryce Harper didn't make it because he's hurt now, right? He's hurt. Judge out of it as well. I hear sirens out there, y'all. I hate it when I hear sirens when the COO's on her way home. Because people here can't drive for shit. In the All-Star game, do they just serve up cream puffs to smack? No, they actually, it's an American League versus National League for the All-Star game, Rob. And I think the winner of the game gets home field advantage in the World Series. Yeah, Altuve ducked the entire weekend. He didn't want to get booed at Dodger Stadium. Will anyone hit one over the pavilion? I think so. I think so, Back Alley. What do you think? Seager gonna win this. You better, if you think Seager's really gonna win it, you better go out and find somebody to put some money on, because that pays big. Mike Trout nursing a nagging injury. I think I saw a tweet earlier that Trout was placed on the IL today. Whoever Pete's pitcher is, he's amazing, says Nate the Great. All right, so the odds to win this thing: Pete Alonso plus 190, Schwarber plus 350, Soto plus 450, Acuna plus 750, Rodriguez plus 800, Corey plus 1200, Ramirez plus 1800, and Pujols plus 2400. That's according to Caesars Sportsbook. This is the crowd in the seats at Dodger Stadium. All right, let's listen in here, see what we got.
Derby from Dodger Stadium. Where else would you rather be? Carl Ravitch, take it away. Kevin, thank you very much. There is no place we'd rather be than Los Angeles, California, Dodger Stadium.
All right,
it's been
sound
20
check,
plus
sound
years
check.
since the All-Star game we're here, and tonight it's about that guy. In the hot sun, the polar bear trying to shine one more time and make it a three-peat in this home run derby, and he's got 7 guys who are chomping at the bit to knock him off. Welcome everyone to our home run derby.
That would be cool if Garvey was in it.
Perez, I'm Carl Ravitch, Marley Rivera, and Buster Olney.
Hey, appreciate it, Rob.
What a setting, what a venue. We're going to see balls maybe leave this building off into the San Gabriel Mountains, and who knows, and this place is full, and they are ready to watch a home run derby.
They really are, and I think the key word is they're full. Remember, the Dodger fans traditionally don't get here to the ballpark early. By the 3rd inning, it starts getting packed. Well, right now they know that the fireworks are going to start on time, and when it starts, they want to be here from the first pitch of this event.
Ballpark opened in 1962. This is the first time a home run derby has been
454 will be the longest. You can bet that too, apparently.
Pete Alonso, Kyle Schwarber, second.
Let's go, Corey Seager, says Jeff.
With Buster.
Kyle, you did this event before. Once it gets rolling,
All right,
once
an
the
interview with
adrenaline-
Schwarber.
Yeah, it's not really comparable, you know. I mean, it's such a different format than it is a baseball game, right? You know, once the fans get into it and you're just out there and you get in the groove, it can be a lot of fun. And you know, I remember last time hitting a couple of homers and letting out some emotion. So we'll see what happens tonight, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
Pete Alonso's won the last 2 derbies. What's it going to take for somebody to beat him?
Players wearing those hats
well,
with like the cool tech on the back there, the openings.
So, you know,
a lot cooler.
He's got this thing kind of figured out, and you know,
UFO says Pujols has this. Jeff predicts 486 will be the longest home run. Did you see if All-Star game ends in the? Yeah, I saw that, Bella Pa. Someone mentioned it in the chat a little while ago. Welcome though.
Schwarber, one of the best when it comes to getting the ball up in the air. And as we continue going around, the guys are going to participate tonight. Here's Marley.
Carl, this should be the coming out party for none other than 21-year-old Julio Rodriguez, and it is called the J Show. That's precisely
He struggled. Pujols struggled in batting practice, Alex.
Graffiti artist that worked on him in this Victus bat that he's going to work today. It's going to be 34 inches long, 31 and a half, just nice and light. He said really built for home runs. And not only that, Julio Rodriguez, the J Show or J-Rod, told me that his biggest inspiration to be here today is none other than
If you collect baseball rookie cards, you better grab these cards before they go higher. Pujols, Scherzer, Verlander, Kershaw, Cabrera,
inside that
Betts.
clubhouse today. So this could be a really interesting coming out party for the Seattle Mariners young star.
Mistake about it. Got a smile that can light up Dodgers Stadium, and we'll see if Julio Rodriguez is able to do that tonight. He's going to go first. Let's go.
This Julio Rodriguez, he's going to be a star for a long time up there in Seattle, y'all.
Marley just mentioned it. People are paying attention to. What do you think's the X factor?
It's weird seeing mascots on the dugouts at Dodger Stadium.
And I guess one thing that Julio Rodriguez hasn't taken into account is having batting practice without the turtle over him, and with so many people cheering on.
Oh my goodness! Hottie alert! Hottie alert!
Interesting to see what happens, but I wonder if experience from Ronald Acuna Jr. in Cleveland or from Juan Soto.
No, they don't have to round the bases. They just hit them.
We have had 6 baseballs during regular season games hit out of Dodger Stadium. The over-under on that tonight is probably 10. Can these guys knock 10 balls out of this ballpark? We'll find out. It's one of the great events of the summer. The 2022 Home Run Derby is set to roll. We are welcoming you now to the 2022 T-Mobile Home Run Derby.
All right, so they're probably going to play some music there, y'all, so I can't have that on. It's on ESPN, Elliot. It's on YouTube. And it's on ESPN Plus. Hottie alert. No, that wasn't Mary Hart. That wasn't Mary Hart, y'all. They should have had Braves player Riley in the Derby. He was a late ad too, Harold. But yeah, I agree. I don't think they put 2 from the same team in there though. I don't think they like to put 2 from the same team. But we've got 80 in the house, y'all. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of the 22 T-Mobile Home Run Derby. We'll be back tomorrow night for the All-Star Game. KC Royals, it is on YouTube, sir. It's on the MLB channel. Luis, I got my money on Pete Alonso. Mary Hart is currently at Walmart. How come Houston player Alvarez is not in there? He probably turned it down, Harold. I know they had a hell of a time getting people to want to do this year. Best defensive player in the draft goes at 2-7. Let's see what that means. Alright, I imagine this is some music playing here. Yeah, they got music playing. I think Acuna is going to win it. What's up, Theo Sam Eagle? Alright, here we go, y'all.
Started down on the field. Please welcome DJ Irie.
Yeah. Make some noise, Los Angeles! Let's get this party started, y'all! Come on!
Alright, I can't do the music, y'all. I cannot do the music. 77 in the house. Guerrero Jr. struggling to hit home runs this year.
Take part in the Derby since From the Seattle Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
All right, first one to get introduced is Rodriguez.
And his opponent, the 3 seed, with 22 home runs, making his second Derby appearance. Please welcome him back to Dodger Stadium. From the Texas Rangers.
All right, Corey Seager back in Dodger Stadium. Kershaw giving him a hand. All right, so the first round is Seager versus Rodriguez.
Matchup, the 7 seed, making his second appearance in the Derby after hitting 44 home runs in 2019 and leading the majors in average home run distance this year. From the Atlanta Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And Acuna Jr. And his opponent will be...
His opponent, the 2 seed, going for his 3rd home run derby champion title in a row with 24 home runs heading into the All-Star break. From the New York Mets, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso, 2-time defending champ. Two-time defending champ, y'all. Alonso versus Acuna. One of the big dogs is going to get eliminated in the first round.
Coming off a 2021 season with 36 home runs.
All right, thanks, Rob. We'll see you, buddy. We'll see you in the next one. Appreciate you.
Cleveland Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
All right, here comes Ramirez from the Guardians. Ramirez from the Guardians will be taking on...
And his opponent, the 4 seed, who set the record with a 520-foot shot in last year's home run derby, and who heads into the All-Star break with 20 home runs. From the Washington Nationals, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto from the Nationals. Juan Soto from the Nationals. Acuna did not like the fire effect behind him there.
All-time leader among current
All right, Big
players
Al.
with 685 career home runs, making his 5th appearance in the home run derby. From the St. Louis Cardinals, Albert Pujols.
Uncle Al coming out.
And his opponent, the number 1 seed, making his return to the Derby after reaching the final.
All right, the number 1 seed,
leading the National League.
Schwarber.
Home runs from the Philadelphia Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, Butterfly, they had those fire effects, and Soto didn't like it at all. He was like, no way. What's up, Nate Hazelton?
Long ball fans, let's hear it for these 8 sluggers in the 2022 T-Mobile Home Run Derby.
All right, here's the field. They're like, damn, that shit's hot. Juan Soto to the Braves. I think he's going to San Diego, y'all, if he goes. All right, I'm going to go off camera for the national anthem, y'all.
Singer-songwriter, accompanied by Dodger Stadium organist Dieter Rule. Please welcome multi-platinum artist Conan Gray.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Conan Gray.
All right, a little flyover.
It may be warm in this stadium, but that moment just gave us chills as we get set for this T-Mobile Home Run Derby. And if you base it off the crowd approval, they love to see Seager back, and having Albert Pujols here is already a smash. Up after the break, our first four hitters. The
Yeah, it's pretty
21-year-old
close there, Patriot
Julio
Roadie.
Rodriguez. He takes on the former Dodger Corey Seager, making his
But
second
Seager
MLB appearance. Also making his
versus
second
Rodriguez in the
appearance.
first round, y'all.
Ronald Acuña back to
102 in the house.
for
Hit the
Ventures.
subscribe. Give the video a
And
like.
he deals with the back-to-back defending home run derby.
What's the
champion,
logo?
Pete Alonso. The
What are you
derby
talking about,
is set
Elliot?
to go.
RM up in here, up in here. What's up, RM? All right, they go to a commercial break, and I forgot to get back on camera. Soto will be working at McDonald's if he blows his knee out. Butterfly USA, let's go. What's the logo? Oh, it means you're a member on the channel, Elliot. You had a membership gifted to you for the month. You get a month free membership. David says, my goodness, I'm turning into a grumpy old man. David, I hate to break it to you, bro. But I've known you long enough. You're not turning into one. You've been one. You've been one. Linda Ronstadt, my childhood crush, says Viking Jerome. You had a lot of childhood crushes. It's like an emoji. Yeah, that's what it is, Elliot. David says, when I was young, man, just graduating from high school, I saw Linda Ronstadt with this stone ponies on television. I said, that's the best looking babe I've ever seen in my life. Dodgers have more trade pieces for Soto? I don't know if that's true. I think San Diego's got a good chunk of trade pieces as well. Curry will be hosting the ESPY Awards. Yep, B-52 flyover. What's up, John Emmanuel Ramos Henderson? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Valhalla Sports Talk? What's up, Ashton G? 93 up in here, up in here. Share this out on your social media. Let's get some folks up in here. The captain begins tonight after the Derby. Oh, is that what that advertisement was for? 10 for the hair, 0 for the flared jeans, and 5 for the anthem. I probably agree with those scores. Brontosaurus, I probably agree with those scores. 4 likes away from 70, y'all. Hit the like button. But come on, let's hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 9,900 tonight. Let's do it. My childhood crush was Debbie Gibson. What was her song, Dave Rhodes, that she sang? What was her big song? So I just realized the reason I keep looking over here and seeing, I'm like, dang, my face is so red. It really depends on what's being shown on the TV right now. And that's what makes my face change different colors. Or what's being shown on the monitor. Again, a little different setup tonight than you folks are usually used to. I'm pulling the audio directly from the ESPN on my computer. And we're going to go with it that way tonight and see how it works. See what it looks like. Alrighty? But let's get back to the action.
On us. And...
Alright, they're still doing their intro stuff. Mine was Bon Jovi, says Missy B. What's up, Missy? Missy over from Bobby's channel, Beantown Breakdown. Cheers, Valhalla. Appreciate it, Brontosaurus. Garvey and Ronstadt had a baby. They gave us Valhalla. What?
Why here? Why your 5th home run derby?
Well, we're here. Blessing. It's a blessing to be here for this, for the fans. You know, that's what we play for. This show for the next couple of days for the fans.
How you doing, Missy?
Get to have fun, and it's an honor to
Lost
be
in
here
Your
with
Eyes
so
by
many superstars,
Debbie
and I have
Gibson.
one right here next to me.
And talk about a superstar. I mean, you have a lot of
I want
Dominican
Pete Alonso to win this game.
There's superstars from everywhere, but in this particular derby,
He's
you got
going for 3 in a
this
row.
one and Julio Rodriguez. What do you think of Juan Soto's chances right here?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. I think he has the experience. He's been there once. He has 1.5 because he needs to finish this one. But I'm really excited. I mean, this is one of the young women that we have out of the Dominican Republic.
Linda Ronstadt singing
If he
Spanish
can stay healthy
songs.
and do this thing that he's been doing, that's going to be another future Hall of Fame from our country. And we are so proud, you know, that...
All right, y'all, the COO has
many
arrived,
players,
so the
young
dogs might
players,
bark
you know,
here.
with a caliber like this that come out of our country, we are so blessed, the Dominican Republic, and I'm excited. I get to walk out this year. Well, I'm gonna be
RM
watching
says
this
my
kid
childhood
do his
crush
thing
was my
for the next
hand.
10 or 15 years
Thanks
to
for
come.
sharing.
Told me that you're a future Hall of Famer. How is sharing this one with this one?
He's about to make me cry. I mean, it's just
85 up in here, up in here.
But definitely, I'm gonna give my best to everybody, to all the fans. I'm gonna try my best. At the end of the day, we only control what we can control.
And that's it. And then, come on, this is going to be so much fun. Juan Soto, Albert Pujols. Stay tuned.
Yeah, Julio Rodriguez, Jose Ramirez, Dominican Republic as well.
All right, so here's the lineup for tonight.
Left side against the right side, ultimately Schwarber and Pujols. The 1-8 matchup, Soto, Jose Ramirez on the bottom left. Alonso and Ronald Acuna Jr., maybe the most anticipated first-round showdown. The former
My childhood
Dodger
crush back in the
Berzerkers,
68 was
Julio
Bob Gibson.
Rodriguez. Pete Alonso's been locked into this thing for hours. This is what he looks like backstage. He is listed among the game's
Harold says, come on,
ever
RM, no shame in your
participating in
game.
this. And he helped remind
I guess
everybody
not.
of a dominant performance last year.
Tonight, Pete Alonso tries to make it 3 for 3 and join Ken Griffey Jr. as the only players with a hat trick of Derby titles. His title last year was even more impressive when you go inside.
Yeah,
the
did you
numbers.
name your hand
His 74
Pamela?
total homers, the second
RM?
highest total ever. 35 of those
Or
came
did
in
she
the
have a
first
spicy
round.
Latina
And then
name?
the polar bear kept getting stronger as the night
Now,
went
here
on.
comes the
His
COO,
average
y'all.
home run distance in round 1, 447 feet. Round 2, 450, and the final.
COO is in the house, y'all.
64 feet. Take all of his homers, and they total 33,523 feet, or 6.3 miles. This is about as far as Dodger Stadium
I
is
don't
from the
think so.
Hollywood sign. Not only did his home runs go far, they
Skip
went
might
fast.
have
Alonso
to,
hit 33
'cause
homers
he ate
with an
and he
exit
hasn't
velo
done yet.
of at least 110 miles per hour. 5 of them
Welcome
hit
home.
115 miles per hour, or as fast as the
I'm
winds of an
doing
F2
the audio
tornado.
from the computer.
Take a look at the rules for the tournament. 3-minute timed at bats in the first 2 rounds.
All right, so
You got 2 minutes
3-minute
in the final
timed at
round,
bats
there's
in first 2
145
rounds,
second
2
timeout
minutes in final
per
round, only 45-second
Everybody,
timeout
regardless
per
if you
round.
hit 30
All
homers
batters
or
receive 30
2 homers
seconds
will receive 30 seconds at the end of the
at
round.
the end of the
So
round.
Ultimately, you get 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You can add 30
1
more
minute
if
at
you
bats,
have 2
no
homers
clock
to travel
stoppage.
At least 440 feet. 1 minute at bats, no clock stoppage in the tiebreakers. If we're still tied, we'll have a swing off. We did that last year when Soto beat Ohtani. 3 swings per batter.
Bella Pa liked
Soto
that chick
went
from
3
Culture
for
Club.
3. All right, Eduardo,
Who?
ready for our first matchup. It's Seager against Julio Rodriguez. And what a spot for Corey Seager coming back to Los Angeles, where he won a World
All right, so
Series
Seager
title.
in the bowels
And
of
take on the
Dodger
kid.
Stadium,
It
getting
is
ready,
not
takes
easy.
him a big
21
swig of
years,
water.
201 days. He's the 4th youngest participant.
Rodriguez
He would be the
already out
youngest
there?
Winner of a home run derby. What do you think's going through his mind?
I believe right now he has
What's up,
no
D. Marie?
idea until he steps up into that plate. And the butterflies
How you doing,
will be
D. Marie?
there. But not only will they be
Yeah,
there
no
for him,
beer
they'll
tonight.
be
I'm
there
not
for
down.
all the contestants. The bottom line is that
Glad
first
they did
home
that
run,
with
you
the
gotta get it out of
10
the
out
way.
rule.
We've seen it so many times throughout the year where if you don't
Yeah,
get
Corey
the first
Seager will
one
start it
early,
off, y'all.
starts becoming a mind game. Julio Rodriguez needs to eliminate that immediately.
A couple of the Derby participants come into this event hot. Rodriguez is one of them. He hit his first home run in his
Let me get an idea how far behind I am on the TV.
Since mid-May, there's been no stopping him. The 15 home runs he's hit since May 15, tied for the 8th most in baseball. And you start to think about guys like Judge, Austin Riley, Kylie.
Where's my
Kyle
smooch?
Schwarber with 19. What should we make of the bat?
I think this is the beautiful thing we're going to be talking about at this Derby is what model he's using. Right now, Julio Rodriguez is looking around. He's taking it all in. He's going to be using a Victus model bat. Julio Rodriguez, that is, and with it, 34.
All right, so they're releasing the youngsters out to the outfield there to make the
31
catches
and a half
for the ones
ounces.
that don't make it out.
Give us some context. What does that mean?
Usually players will use a 34, 32-inch bat. Lately, they've gone to the 2.5 to 3-point model, meaning.
All right, so on the TV, he's already in the box, so that'll give me an idea how far behind we are.
And that's how you end up with that 3-point mix. Julio Rodriguez going a little light.
Not too bad, not too bad.
He might need the stamina to go deep into this one.
It looks like one of his Seattle teammates is pitching.
We're about set to get the 2022 Derby underway. Getting some questions. You see the umpire behind.
All right, we're about to
home
get
plate.
going
He'll
here.
ultimately point to the pitcher when it's good to
see
throw
you.
the next pitch. And you see him in the
Love
left-hand side of your screen. He and Pena continue to have a conversation. Pena's family runs
And
a
so they
baseball
just saw someone
academy
streaming
in
it taken down for
But
showing it? Yeah, that's why I'm
Rodriguez
just
said
doing
if
the
not
little
for friendly with his
bursts.
father, he doesn't believe he'd be in
We're
the
going to see
event.
how these bursts work. I've been watching a couple different channels that have been doing it for a long time.
So J-Rod will lead things off. Seager will have an eye on him.
It's just a
And
test.
This is a ballpark that plays fair. The first pitch is
All right,
down,
first
and
pitch
he
is swing and a
swings
miss.
Misses at it. Got a smile on his face.
Second one fouled off.
Well, there
This
you
one,
go.
he
That's
takes for a ride.
Home run number 1 of this Derby.
That's his first home run.
And it's pretty far up into those left field seats. And there goes another
There's his second one.
And he is going to come up short on his third, but he's got 2 out of the gate. And he pulls that one foul.
All right, so what I'll do is I'll show like the
We'll find out early if
main
the
ones,
ball's
y'all.
carrying here, and that one does clear. There goes another one deep to left field.
I
All right,
believe
a
that
deep
third
left
one,
shot.
Carl, shows you that it does
So he's got
travel.
3 so
And
far.
during the daytime here. You have to take advantage
This
of it
one, is it
because as
fair
soon
or
as that
foul?
sun starts setting,
Fair, it's
the ball
gone.
travels
In the short
left.
portion
What a
left.
start for Julio Rodriguez.
4.
Another one that's left the building.
There goes 5.
10 rows up, and he is locked in. A
Here goes
huge
6.
shot, left field line. Nearly out of Dodger Stadium. You see the 2 stars. He's already earned his bonus time. And
7.
boy, is Julio Rodriguez making his first one memorable. Another.
Home run
He's
7.
into double digits. 11 now.
11.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Julio
Seager
doing
might
what
not
the
have a
monkey
chance.
says.
This
Julio
guy's ripping him.
in Spanish. Again, it's July. This is his month, his moment. and he's
Another
seizing
one
it.
in the short
Oh my
porch and
gosh.
left.
It's a line shot to center, and he will call timeout. Whoa.
Timeout at
13
14.
home runs, and he is less than
He
halfway
calls
now
timeout
with
at
bonus
14.
time Through round 1 in his first Derby.
Now, there is no stat screen.
This pepperoni was carefully placed by hand.
What's
by
up,
a
Loggy
pizza
Raider?
maker at Papa John's. Just like this
Seager
one.
gonna win it all? I don't know, man. He's got a tough start.
The crust. Get yourself the new
All right, so he's
pepperoni
got
stuffed
about 16 seconds left in his timeout here, and he's got to get back in the box. But he's currently sitting at 14.
Entered the Derby competition. So again, he kind of found out late too. He said, I'm going to practice over the weekend to try to time, format, see what that feels like, understand what he's in for.
So here he goes, stepping back in,
He's
y'all.
availing himself quite well here early.
Any concern in the first 2 swings that he took?
Right.
Again, once
Valhalla, you can take the wrench off me, bro. It didn't work, my man.
Let's take a deep breath and let's put a show.
You're fine, Loggy Raider.
All right, Marley, what do you got?
And guys, one of the things you saw Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Fouled that one off. 122 remaining in his turn.
You got this. Wait
that
for your
second
pitch.
swing
You're
is
going out
way
too
gone.
Boy, Vlad Guerrero going out too early. He's got 15
Home run
runs
seats
already.
for
That one has
15.
popped up sky high. He also said, I'm not interested in hitting the ball the furthest. I'm just trying to
104
find a
remaining.
swing that gets it over the wall. I don't care how far it goes over the wall. Careful out there in left field. A line shot that clears what is a low corner. That's a lot further.
This one be left field. It looks like it'll be gone. Way up in the pavilion.
Two home run derbies that we witnessed. One in Cleveland in 2019, and then last year in Colorado.
Another deep shot center, high fly. Comes on shallow. This next one, left center.
Straight up from line
way
to line,
up there.
That ball is out of here in a hurry.
He hits him in bunches.
Another
too.
line shot. He's at 20, y'all. 20 home runs for Rodriguez with 30 seconds.
Line shot will not
21.
Over the wall. 21. 22 now.
22. Left field, short pavilion. Inside the foul pole. Missed that one. Boom. That next one, left center, way back.
You got Kershaw standing and watching this display.
Halfway up the pavilion for 23. 4 seconds left.
Here. Kershaw standing. He's gonna
another one left center. Halfway up.
Ends it with a
24 for Rodriguez in the first round. 24. What's up, Dustin Pulley?
That's a Victus.
Not bad for his first derby, no doubt, Missy.
Julio Rodriguez.
Nice, says Butterfly.
The distance right there with 460.
So there's his count, y'all.
107 miles per hour off the bat.
Mookie comes out to congratulate him.
Congratulated by Mookie Betts. He's in awe, and this is the first of many that Julio Rodriguez hit, and it set the tone for the rest, Carl.
So his first career regular season home run traveled 450 feet. His first Derby homer travels 460.
24 hours. There you go, Loggy Raider. Loggy, don't even think about mod of the year. That honor is reserved for your friendly neighborhood RM.
To bonus time, he hit 8 homers, 440 feet or longer. 8 of them.
Carl, the ball's traveling.
All right, so here comes Seager. It looks like he's got one of his coaches going to pitch to him. He comes up the steps from the bottom part of the stadium. Wait, I guess Rodriguez still gets more swings.
Put a big dent into.
Rodriguez gets a 1 minute bonus, y'all.
Let's see how high he
1 minute bonus, and he sits at 25 right now.
You guys saw Mookie Betts walk up to him. He just told him, keep it going, and then we walked away. Mookie looked at me and said, I've never seen
that one
him in
gone.
person. Oh, my God.
I already had 26. This one will be 27. Nope, falls shallow. Nice catch in the outfield by one of the kids.
Mariners jersey, Alex Rodriguez.
This one rope, left field.
Hitting moonshots here.
Halfway up the pavilion.
MVP thrower, let's face it. Right now,
27.
He's not even taking a step. It's all arm.
Caught.
He's being very accurate, and he's laying it in there for Julio.
25 seconds remaining. Halfway up the pavilion for 28.
It's also about the guys that are throwing the baseball.
This one,
Rodriguez continues
short porch.
Because those are
into the Dodger bullpen for 29.
And grouped right down the middle for him.
Almost to the top of the pavilion for 30.
He gets on a heater and he keeps going. He's at 30. Line shot here. 5 seconds to go with 31. 32, and he will shut it down there.
32.
What a start to this derby.
32 for Rodriguez. What?
Julio Rodriguez and a standing ovation.
Thor, what are you doing over there? You leave the COO alone.
Major League Baseball fans, I present you from the great Northwest representing the Seattle Mariners and Dominican Republic, Julio Rodriguez. Welcome aboard, my friend.
Yeah, one of the
no
faces
Pepsi
of the
again.
Future of baseball. 7th different Mariner player to participate, joining Junior.
3 more likes for 80.
A couple times. Alex Rodriguez, Edgar Martinez.
I guess I'll root for Seager even though he dumped us.
And for the majority of the
I'm
time,
rooting for him, but he's going to have to do a unbelievable feat here.
Yes, they were. And again,
all of this guy's home runs were from center to left center.
In this round.
I mean, center to left field.
The fans in left and right field, they sat down, they baked in the sun.
Nobody in right field got a single home run ball from him.
But Julio Rodriguez landing the plane.
Second most in a first round.
What's up, D. Marie?
Julio Rodriguez's first Derby, second most homers in a first round. All right, fans, you're ready to take an epic trip and stay connected to your team. This one's for you. T-Mobile Home Run Sweepstakes is on deck with amazing prizes throughout the Derby. It's time to get coverage beyond.
Hey, Aaron Judge greets Rodriguez there.
Seconds.
We go to a commercial break. Rodriguez does this in the real games. He's going to be a star in Seattle for the next decade. D. Marie says, I decided to use the new HR emoji with the COO on it. That's a ton in the first round. That's a ton of home runs in the first round. 626 says, I believe in Walker the Texas Rangers, a.k.a. Seager. Seager going to do this deal with no hat on, y'all. Seager going to do it with no ball cap on.
And did it. And now the former Dodger welcomed back with a standing ovation, won a World Series with this team, of course, signed a big deal with the Texas Rangers. He's got a very high bar to hit, 32, but the first swing
all right, 257. Seager's first swing is gone.
Gives him another.
Second one is gone. 2 for Seager. People in right field are getting some baseballs now. Seager's first 3 string or hits all home runs.
Again, it's dad throwing, but most importantly,
all 3 of them.
What ammunition he's using, what he's using.
That one he didn't get.
And it's a 35-inch, 33-ounce bat. Okay, remember Julio
took that one for a ride.
31.5. He's gone 2.5 ounces.
Oh, rope this one.
Has, but most importantly, it's the length.
Falls shallow though.
Chokes up on the bat.
4 for Seager with 2:16 left.
He wants to elevate. He knows this ballpark.
Nice swing on that one.
He's putting on a show as well.
He sure is. Seager.
Nice swing on that one too. 2 of them in the pavilion in right field.
And he's giving up bombs, which is what you
want. One in the visiting bullpen.
Pitcher, that's going to stay fair. Seager off to a great start.
Seager has 7 with 156 remaining.
This is what they were doing as a family. Think about it. Now you get to be able to do it at this
That
stage.
One's not going to make it out.
Uniform, the Ranger
8 now for Seager with 144 remaining.
For the right field
Rote.
fan base.
What's up, Purple Haze?
Another home run.
Let's bring go, says 626. Meatball sandwich and a tater tots, says RN.
A timeout.
Timeout for Seager with 10.
To move on, 32 to tie.
Timeout for Seager with 10.
With the bonus time earned.
So it's Friday night dinner.
All right, so they're going to throw in a commercial here. So Seager's at bat resumes in 22 seconds. He's at 10. $124 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of the T-Mobile Home Run Derby. We're in the first round here. Seager versus Rodriguez. Rodriguez put up 32. And we're back at it, y'all.
And the bonus time already earned. He's having a really good year. He's on pace for almost 40 home runs in 2022. Hits in a very favorable ballpark.
All right, he ropes that one.
Ballpark is a home run hitter's park. He hit 26 in his
They're not showing where they're going though.
Campaign, and that is his single season best. But he's going to blow.
There we
that
go.
up,
Split screen.
Blew up another baseball to the folks in right field.
Halfway up the pavilion in
Center
right.
field now.
Here's one to center, left center. Going to fall short at the wall.
And Dodger fans were used to seeing Corey go deep.
Another
also
one
opposite field here a lot.
To right.
Another home run he's hit. And
12 for Seager with 57 seconds remaining.
Apexes as well as on the line a lot. So we've seen a lot of launch, but we also seen a lot of line drives as well.
Okay, on the ground that one, 14 with 46.
With the next homer, we'll have 15. The last time he did this 6 years ago,
this one's hit well.
Homers were the 3rd most in our first round. So he's passed
this one hit almost to the top of the right field pavilion.
He's passing it by a bunch in the first round. And
all right, this one into the visitors' bullpen.
That was once the 3rd most.
17 for Seager with 23 seconds left.
Round is just a prelude.
There goes another one halfway up the pavilion in right.
Buckle up, folks.
Stay fair.
No way.
Stay fair.
It is.
Fair ball off the foul pole for 20.
Inside that baseball did not hook at all.
I tell you one thing, we're going to have right around 20, maybe 21. Is that
Line
high
drive
enough?
shot this time.
No. So
All right,
he
so
needs
Seager
12
gets
in a
20.
minute.
And he's going to get a bonus minute.
Julio Rodriguez chilling right now.
So
in the
Rodriguez
first
32,
round,
Seager
32.
20. Seager still has
Hey,
a
tonight,
bonus
only fans
minute.
can play in a free home run derby pool on
Pizza and
DraftKings
wings
a
for
shot
dinner
at
tonight, Dee Marie?
$5,000 and a free trip for two.
Corey's dad
World
is pitching
Series
to
of
him.
home run hits a DraftKings
He reminds
Sportsbook
me of Curry
target.
from afar.
Plus new customers and eligible
I hope
sportsbook
Seager's
states
swing
can bet
gets
just
jacked up,
$5
says
on the
RM.
derby and get $150 no matter
He needs
what.
12 in a minute.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code
Butterfly says,
Homer,
Seager, let's go.
H-O-M-E-R.
Carl Julio Rodriguez at
I've never
32.
seen them put
See
this
it on the
gambling
screen.
thing up on the
Got
screen
1
like they've been
minute
doing today.
to be able to get 12 home runs for
It
the
looks
tie.
like a warning on a
He's got
cigarette
his work
pack.
cut out for him. It's not only pressure on him, but also pressure on his dad.
All right, here we go. Minute of bonus time for Seager.
How long have you been out of practice with the derby type stuff? He said a long time. He ran down to a local high school field, threw batting practice to some kids, came back. And
So
called
far,
points,
he's missed
and
the
I'm good to
first
go.
4. That one halfway up the pavilion for 21.
I'll say this too, while you're
That
competing
one's
against
short.
Julio, everybody else in this field now knows that Julio Rodriguez is real when it comes to this competition. Seager running out of time here.
Seager down to 30 seconds and looks like he's running out of gas too a little bit.
Julio Rodriguez.
And
Starting to get underneath the ball and pop it up to the youngsters in the outfield.
Lag behind a little bit. Dad has to get in right now to help him out to be able to pull the ball just like that. Good location.
All right, this one gets to the short porch in
Oh,
right
some
field
Bryce Harper type comeback
for 23.
Julio Rodriguez is going to advance.
Pops
There's
this
another
one up.
pop-up, and it's not going to be for Corey Seager.
Seager
And he
gets a
and
hold
his
of
dad
that
in
one.
this
That's
place
probably
proud.
24.
Listen to the crowd for Corey Seager.
So 24 is the finals. Seager's going to get eliminated by Rodriguez here in the first round. Seager eliminated by Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez, the 6th seed, knocks out the 3 seed Corey Seager.
Yeah, he needed a lot,
with
Missy. He needed a
32
lot.
first-round home runs. As we get set for Alonso Acuna,
Good try,
we want to
Seager.
remind everybody this. Since 1996, the Players Trust, the
All right, so round 2 will be Alonso versus Acuna. Alonso of the Mets
the impact they have for the
versus
causes they
Acuna
care about. And this week in Los Angeles brings another
of the
example.
Braves.
This year, the Players Trust launched a new program in partnership with the nonprofit Learn Fresh. The MLB
What are they
Players
hitting,
STEM
golf
League
balls? No, they're
utilizing
pink and
an
white
educational
baseballs.
Board game for middle school kids. And yesterday, the Players
RM
Trust
says,
hosted
so
the
long,
inaugural
Trader.
STEM League tournament in Los
62
Angeles.
Sis says, what the
STEM
F?
League brings to life the energy of baseball. while
Let's go, Ronald,
cultivating
says
the
Bella.
math and social emotional skills
126
of
in the
young
house.
students. It's provided free to youth
Oh yeah, there's gonna be some
organizations
bombs
and
in this
schools
one,
across
Missy.
the country and internationally.
This is the part where it's most likely that someone hits a ball out of Dodger Stadium.
Building new skills, confidence, and a passion for learning. And the winners receive quite a surprise from Major League superstars.
Horrible try.
Congratulations for making it to the MLB Players STEM League Championship Tournament. Best of luck to you all. On behalf of the MLB Players Trust, we would like to invite our champs to this year's Home Run Derby.
Get a walker for pool holes.
Thank you, Nolan Arenado. Here are some of the kids from the STEM League program in Los Angeles to enjoy.
Hope J-Rod didn't try himself out.
Participants in the All-Stars, including Pete Alonso on the field before the game. And those who have followed Home Run Derby know Pete Alonso. He is huge when it comes to charity and certainly in the New York City area, but very aware of how important he is in the eyes of these kids. Look at that reaction.
All right, so here's the battle: Alonso versus Acuna for the next round.
This act before 2019, Alonso and Acuna went at
The guard
each
would
other.
be hitting homers with all these
Acuna
players'
was
wives.
absolutely exploding, going not only to left field but the other way as well. And it was a tight match. Alonso never really looks like it's too much for him. And
What's
he
up,
was able to
Elias?
hit
What's up, buddy?
1-4.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting. I think the strategy is
All right, so from the looks of it, Acuna is going to start this one off as Alonso is underneath Dodger Stadium getting
right
pressed.
center field. Tomas Perez told me before this derby, who was throwing to Acuna.
Acuna going to rock without a hat as well.
Is I want the ball up and in. We need the pull
Alonso or
in order to be.
Acuna is going to go without the the hat, but he's going to wear the gold chain. He started now, 254. No home runs yet.
To center field. He's already seen the second one heading towards the line and right. That will not get out. So he's got one here in the first.
Acuna having trouble to start. Down to 240 now. That one's foul.
A lot of loft from Acuna. That is just his bat path. As that one should.
All right, this one's going to clear.
Traveling early.
This one will clear. That'll be his first.
There's one pull down the line. That's going to get into the seats. Waiting for
that one gets into left field.
Footing. 32 is kind of irrelevant.
Doesn't go out though. 4 for Acuna with 2:11 remaining.
Everybody's mind what Julio Rodriguez did. And by the way, you can check out the enhanced StatCast version of the T-Mobile Home Run Derby. It's on ESPN2.
Pujols going to hit 15.
Jason Benetti, Mike Petriello, Jess Mendoza. Real-time exit, velo, launch angle.
Being in a Valhalla Sports Talk stream is always a home run. Good evening, Berserkers. What's up, Glenn?
Rivera, Buster Olney here with Eduardo Perez and me as Acuna.
7 for Acuna with 147 remaining.
And that goes to the seats. And he, about buck 44, calls the time.
It's the elements that make Dodger Stadium tough. Okay, Acuna takes his time out, y'all. He takes his time out. His at-bat will resume in 23 seconds, y'all. 23 seconds. So the TV is about 15 seconds ahead of the computer, huh? COO. All right, Alonso headed up from the depths of Dodger Stadium. And we're about to get back to Acuna's at bat here.
The 24-year-old Ronald Acuna from Venezuela calls timeout.
Thick ass air at night.
44 left on the clock, and he's got 9 homers.
Butterfly says I wanted Seager to win. Darn.
As we take a live look in at the production.
Hey, no problem, Dustin.
ESPN2. He's the 10th different Braves player to do it.
If it's moist at all at Dodger Stadium, they won't carry.
Chipper Jones did it 3 times, and no Brave has ever won the home run derby. Every Brave player to compete has lost in the first
132.
round.
Acuna is at 9.
In 2019, as he was able to advance to the next round.
All right, that's 10.
Down where he
up into the pavilion in center.
To right center field, and that one had enough carry to get to the first row.
10, 11.
The beauty of Ronald Acuna Jr. and why he's so successful at this level is because he hits the ball where it's pitched. And Tomas Perez, a lot.
All right, so far Acuna's longest home run was 436.
He needs to try to get it in because, as Tomas had told me earlier,
436 feet. He's got a minute left. He's got 12 home runs.
Compete against Pete Alonso, who is now coming out of the dugout and towards the field.
Well, there's a huge fly.
This one looks like it's going to be gone.
Rows down the left field line.
Oh, the top of the left field pavilion.
It looked like on ESPN2, and we're back here on ESPN, and there you go. The crowd loved that one.
All right, this one went out. That last one went out. Went over the roof of the pavilion.
The wall. He still only has one of 440 feet. He's got 30 seconds.
16 home runs with 30 seconds left.
So far, 16 home runs. Will that be enough? Or even will 20 be enough to beat Pete Alonso?
He's missing by about 10 feet now.
But he really needs to get one 440 feet. He needs that extra 30 given where he is. And
Alonso spraying the sticky stuff on his hands, getting ready here. Going to try to win his 3rd home run derby in a row.
His longest is 472 feet. But we don't have
That's it. 18 home runs for Alonso in round 2.
Ronald Acuna will have 30 more seconds, and that's
RM says, have I said F of a Giants yet?
You can have my turn.
Purple Haze says, moist balls, the answer. I'm okay. This is fun, says Butterfly.
You can have this.
We got a commercial I forgot to mute it for. I had 4 in the park home runs in one season, says Glenn. What's up, Thomas White? What's up, Thomas White? So the bonus time for Acuna is coming up here in 5 seconds, y'all. Alonso is getting ready. Acuna's going to have 30 seconds of bonus time. He's gloving up right now.
Start to 2022 due to the torn ACL. Acuna single-digit
Here's a
homers
look at
coming
him,
into
getting
this.
ready.
But he leads the majors in average home run distance this year at 437 feet, but only able to get one over 440. The fellas are enjoying themselves on the side. Towels were required. It was steaming
All right,
hot.
they're looking at
But if you're on the
Schwarber
third
here.
base side, you're in good shape because you're now in the shade.
Why
At first
bonus
base
time?
side,
I
it's
think
a
if you
little
get
warm.
15, you get 30-second
Here we go
bonus.
with Acuna and his last 30 seconds with
All right, so
Alonso
Acuna's
waiting.
last swing.
Yeah, a lot of the baseballs that Tomas Perez has thrown have also been cutters middle away. Every time he tries to
That
just
one
come
goes
in,
out for
Donald
19.
has been able to pull the ball effectively over the fence.
7
Anything
seconds.
Middle away, he struggled with.
3 seconds.
And he's feeling it right now.
Acuna gassed.
that's
And the
it.
buzzer
Only
sounds.
19.
19.
A frustrating round for Ronald Acuna and Eddie Perez. And you can tell he's frustrated.
And the
by that.
frustration of the Braves continues at Dodger Stadium.
Tomas Perez frustrated with it, but again, it's
Pete's gonna win.
not the number, it's the opponent.
I know.
It's Pete Alonso.
Geeky says, just getting on. I can't watch
you know
on
he's gonna hit
TV.
more balls than
J-Rod's
440
balls broke through the
feet.
sound.
So he's going to get that minute.
Yeah.
And that right
19
there
is
for
okay, but not
Veloso Blanco
too good
might
against
be
Pete.
enough
All right,
for
our
him to
first
get
look
over
at Pete Alonso.
We'll see. Before we see, let's look back at what Alonso was able to accomplish last season. Alonso's still sitting here with 14.
Yeah, he did.
15,
No.
16, 17. Another
No, he hasn't
massive
played
shot
yet.
From Alonso. 4 to win it. Like a countdown.
Alex says, I hit 74 home runs in the MLB. Lie detected. If you hit the ball 440 feet, you earn the bonus time. Oh, is that what gets you the bonus?
Take a look at StatCast, powered by Google Cloud. And here is the spray chart in Met colors.
Man, Alonso's spray chart from
35
last
round
year
one. Again, you only
is
need
insane.
16 to win round 3.
What?
Think about Alonso and the home
30,
run derby.
40,
He
50,
gets
60.
stronger, the ball flies
Almost 70
further.
last year for
He's hit
Alonso.
harder as the night goes on.
He owns it. Right now, you can see he's feeling the music, he's feeling the environment, and he realizes one thing, the strategy here. 19 home runs. He might not
RM's
even
trivia
need that
time,
extra
All-Star
minute, so
Home
he
Run
can
Derby
preserve
edition.
that
Let's hear it, RM.
just by going out there early.
Yes, he says, whoops, I didn't know.
Taking charge and getting 20 home runs. Just
105, up in here, up in here.
Dave Joust, who is
All right, 3 minutes for Alonso.
And the first swing that
First
Alonso
one
takes,
roped.
Exit stage left. He's got 1 on the board.
It's a home
already,
run.
And you can see he'll be picky. He wants to wait for his pitch.
And his pitch is up.
That one ain't going to get it
He
done.
wants it
105.
high. Right there.
That one's gone.
Over 440 from
That's dead center.
There's
And a
another
bad
one.
drop.
Pete starting
Next
off
one
the
left center.
2022 Derby with 3 quickies.
Halfway up the pavilion.
There are enough backspin
3
on
for
that.
Alonso.
Kids are out there. They're watching it.
This
and
one
it did
just
not
misses
get out,
by
but
about
that
2
one
feet.
will.
Next one, left center again. Almost all the way up the pavilion. This one,
You're seeing Dave Joust
Foul.
throwing pitches to beat Alonso here.
Foul to
He's
left
become
field.
sort of like the celebrity home run derby pitcher. I talked to him about this on Saturday. He's pitched in the Derby X in London. He's got trips to South Korea, Mexico scheduled, and he's laughing.
correct,
He said,
Missy.
this has kept me in the game, not having to wear the
Thomas
green
working
monster,
on
Wally the
culinary
green monster
management.
suit. I don't have to be Abraham Lincoln in the president's
That
race.
one gone.
Pete
That
Alonso's
one gone.
show is back on. It's picked up
Top
where he
of the
left off
pavilion.
last year. He's got a 480-foot homer, a 479-foot homer.
All right, Alonso up to 7 with
He's already picked
144
up
remaining.
another 60
That one
seconds.
just
That
barely
one
gets out.
climbed over the wall. You better bring a glove out there.
Next one going to be short. 8 with 134 remaining.
No,
This one popped up shallow right field. Nice catch by the youngster wearing the Braves uniform. This one goes out halfway up the pavilion.
He's got 9. Yep, that's center field. And
This
he
one
will
dead
call
center.
Timeout. He's better
Timeout
than
for
halfway there.
Alonso.
He's already picked up his bonus time. It appears
And he's
like
picked
we're
up the
trending
bonus.
towards an Alonso J-Rod, and Acuna's not watching.
All right, so they're going to do their little commercial again. If you hit one 440 feet, you earn the 1-minute bonus time. 5 more likes for 100. With that, you can go anywhere, anytime. Julio gonna win it? Says Daniel. 108 in the chat, y'all. Looks like a beautiful night at Dodger Stadium there, y'all.
Coverage of in-game highlights.
All right, here we go. 120 remaining for Alonso.
More, you won't miss a beat.
He's earned the 30-second bonus
Today. All right, Alonso's got a bunch of Mets here with him. Diaz is here.
The number to
Marte
beat,
is here.
of course, he's going against
More New
Acuna
York
in the
Mets.
second round, is
That's
19.
what Dodger Stadium looks like tonight. What a glorious night. What a great venue to host its first ever home run derby. Minute 20 to go.
All right, we're back at it.
Steps out of it, and that one
And
is,
that one
close
is
to
gone.
leaving Dodger Stadium. High, majestic homer.
All the way up the pavilion.
And gentlemen, you saw right there Jeff McNeil and Starling Marte and Edwin Diaz chatting over
Left field all the
Alonso
way up the
saying,
pavilion
you got
for
time,
12.
Dude, you got this. So just take your
This
time.
one just
Say
fouled.
19. Hey, 25 are guaranteed.
That one's going to leave the building.
That
and
one's
then
a line
you
drive
just get
shot.
stronger as this event
Lower
goes.
part of the pavilion in
timing
left
with
center.
Dave Joust. Let's face it, he has not practiced at all with Dave Joust except in the cage today.
45 seconds left. Alonso has 13. 19 is the number to
But
beat.
this is a love affair that will and should continue just because of the ability that Pete and he can relate with in this event.
Yeah, and he's going to need to get stronger if he's able
That one's
to
going
get
to come up
19,
just short
which he's not
again.
there.
30
Short
seconds
again.
left.
Julio Rodriguez has set the bar with 32, and Alonso hits another line drive.
That one's
So
short.
Pete hasn't gotten on a heater yet.
All right,
There's
Alonso,
a
this one is
massive
gone.
shot. And another one.
And that's over the pavilion. Over the pavilion and left. Next
And
one,
another
middle of the pavilion. These people are having fun. Catching home run.
Jeff McNeil in front of me in
16
my
with
vision
2
here.
seconds left.
And it's just the body motion that he has.
All right, so he's earned a
See the way
30-second
that he
bonus.
launches baseballs. He'll have a minute now.
He's earned a 30-second
Home runs.
bonus.
I think that's enough.
And he's got 17 to Acuna's 19. Actually, a minute bonus. A minute bonus.
The mindset of Pete Alonso appears to be different. Now, I'm not sure, Eduardo, if you're a competitor, it's a place you can go. Like, can you match that kind of mindset, the thinking of it?
His second home run went
Pete's
480 feet.
He tends to win.
Exit
That one
velocity
is
111, launch
480
angle 28.
feet. You talk about how he compresses a baseball.
That right arm tight to the
Who has
body.
the most balks in All-Star
Really
Game
good
history?
swing
I have no
goes
idea,
to this
RM.
event. And he embraces this event. It's not like, will I do it?
Just
if
need
I
3
do
in
it,
a
I
minute
make the
to
All-Star
advance.
Game or not. It's about
All right, he's talking to his pitcher, telling him just a little bit out to the outside there.
19-21
A little bit further.
champion.
He's ready.
Third appearance,
1 minute of bonus time.
Strawberry, Hojo, Howard Johnson, David Wright all participated 2 times. He needs 2 to tie, 3 to win in a minute, which you feel pretty good about. And
All
there
right,
goes
that
number
one, deep fly ball, left center.
No one has ever won 3 straight derbies. Cespedes won 2.
Falls short, I
Griffey did
think.
win 3,
They
not
couldn't
in a
find
row.
it. He's got 18.
Cespedes and Griffey went back-to-back like Alonso.
This
There's
next one's
another
gone.
one, and now we got
19. We're tied with
And the
30
next one
seconds
will
left.
Move Pete into a showdown with Julio Rodriguez. What a right side of the bracket. There it goes.
This one hit hard.
Alonso will move on as he walks off.
And it gets right to the top of the pavilion.
pretty much back row.
And they're hyped.
Hugs him, but
They're hyped.
again, not
118
having
in the
to
house.
all the time, understanding how to be able to preserve energy, taking.
All right, so we got Rodriguez and Alonso have advanced.
Do watch the swing and the simplicity of Pete Alonso.
How about her?
Look at that girl that caught the ball.
Eddie, in the last row of Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, Dad trying to stay far from where the projectiles might go, and guess who gets the baseball?
She catches it. She's hyped.
Yes.
What's up, Pat? 1984.
Pete Alonso.
That's right. Pete, how'd that first round feel?
Felt great. It's always a little bit of nerve-wracking getting out there and getting
106
the
in the
way,
chat,
but,
y'all.
Yeah, that one felt good and ready to move on to the next.
Looked like you're in an absolute zone before the event started. How are you feeling?
In the zone.
So tell me about why you love coming back to Derby every year.
I mean, it's something that I've always really wanted to do as a kid, but also this year I'm competing for something a little bit bigger than myself. So any proceeds from the winnings are going to go to the Alonzo Foundation. That's my wife's and I's foundation. We're going to be focusing on helping out families, kids, and then animals in shelters.
Now, you came in as the favorite in this event. How much pressure did you feel?
None. I mean, I just come out here, have fun.
Alonzo took care of business. Yes, he did.
So
he did.
I'm just really
What's up, Matty
fortunate to be in
man?
this position, and just want to continue to give back to my communities.
Pete, thanks.
Did Schwaber go yet? No, he hasn't,
That's all
Brandon.
he needed, 480
He hasn't gone
feet,
yet.
Longest homer, the hardest, 115
So
miles
far,
an
we
hour,
had
and the average distance,
Seager and Gonzalez go in round 1,
429 feet.
and then we had
Jose Ramirez set to go against Juan Soto, the longest Derby home run record last year, 520 feet.
all right, Soto versus Schwaber coming up.
Albert Pujols in his 5th home run
No,
derby.
Soto's
as
going
we
against somebody
continue
else.
On a Monday in LA.
Soto's going against somebody else. It's up on the top there. Soto versus Ramirez of the Guardians. All right, but we're in a commercial break here. I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, he put up a hell of a round, Matty. He put up a hell of a round. They do make it look easy, don't they, Sheila? Not so far, says RM. I didn't catch the end of your trivia, RM. Ding, ding, ding. Doc Gooden has the most box in All-Star Game history. Who won, RM? Who won? Bing bong, says Pat. Bing bong. 2 trivias in a row, baby, says Loggy Raider. Congratulations as we try to hang at 100 in the chat. Gooden balked 2 times in an All-Star game. Danny says Loggy Raider's out here Googling. He's a Googling. He's a Googling. Hey, we got 101 likes. I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow night for the actual All-Star game. But we got to get back over 100 in the chat. Share this out on your social media. If you're new, hit the subscribe. Give the video a like. Turn on the bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. Thanks to the donations of a number of folks in here, including Danny, Beantown Breakdown, and Rob, we hit 130 members on the channel yesterday. 130. We're about, I think it said 15 new members away from the 16th emoji. You still eating frozen dinners? Or did help finally arrive? I haven't decided on dinner. I think I'm going to wait till after this and have my dinner. I might just have those Costco meatballs. They're easy. Yeah, I just don't know, Butterfly. I'm thinking maybe the Costco meatballs. Maybe some mac and cheese. All right, but here we go. We're getting back to Dodger Stadium, baby.
Carl Rabbit, Eduardo Perez, Buster Olney, Marley Rivera, the All-Star game.
City of Angels, the City of Angels, baby.
Tomorrow. And of course, the game tomorrow night, 8 p.m. on Fox. Tomas Perez and Ronald Acuna could not get on the
Unofficial
same page.
anything sucks
Julio
ass is
Rodriguez
RM.
Hit
I had dry Cheerios.
13,437 feet. of home
Costco,
runs.
my fave.
13,000.
What's up, guy?
As
Chips
part
and
of his 32
salsa
homers,
for
the
Chumbers
fifth
D.
most total distance in a round in a step
What's RM
past
going on
Scott
about?
Kirby since 2006.
Gas station chicken is delicious.
How about Seager put on a show? He had 24. He just couldn't catch 32. There's Juan Soto.
All right, here we go. Ramirez.
He can ratchet up the intensity too.
He can, and
Ramirez of the Guardians coming out, y'all.
This year than it was.
He's gonna wear his hat for this stuff. He's ready. He looks like he's ready for business.
He was walking around here calm, cool, collected.
He's got a Marucci and Chandler bat made out of maple, 31 ounces, 34 inches long.
Now he's going to focus on it as Jose Ramirez approaches the plate, and he's hitting right-handed, Carl.
Yep, switch hitter. He's going to hit
Right-handed. Inside first pitch.
29-year-old from
Someone's getting
Kansas
some beers.
Swings at that one.
Behind
and
home plate there. Got 3 of them, 60 bucks.
Ends up being a home run, which it does for
Ramirez
Jose
has yet to
Ramirez
hit
and the
one.
Guardians.
248 into this thing. Or 248 remaining.
No Guardian / Indian player has ever won a home run derby.
Jose pulled one.
That one foul, but not going to get out.
And the rest of the crew said, we better
Ramirez having issues getting the ball up high.
This is a surprise to many. Even
Ramirez
a lot
will
of
choke.
who thought Jose would try to swing from
Missy
the left
says,
side
I
of
just
the
got an
back.
air fryer.
He's
Going to
the
try
right
out
side,
that
and
chicken.
Even though he does not have as many
Sheila
home
says
runs
gas
from the
station
right
food is
side,
always the bomb.
he's opted to go.
I don't know. I got me a burrito there over the weekend. One of those bomb burritos.
That's not helping him.
And it sucked. Maybe the first 2 bites. 2 for Ramirez with 2 minutes left.
I'm wondering if they said, you know what?
I threw that shit in the trash.
A lot more home runs are hit.
The
at
catcher is
Dodger
taller than
Stadium
Ramirez.
To left field and to right field.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ball
and
travels better.
all who participated in
This is
tonight's
the
trivia
left
game, the Dodgers and Ghost of Zach
Leads the
Wheat,
American
thank
League
you.
with 75 runs batted in. And of course, just signed a new long-term deal with the Guardians. 19 homers.
4 home runs for Ramirez when he hits his timeout at 142. 142. We got another commercial. There is no Dodger player tonight. Correct, Daniel. Man leaves home, makes 3 left turns, headed back home when he notices 2 men in masks. Who are they? The catcher and the umpire. Hey, 7-Eleven hot dogs are the bomb. Ramirez is done, says Maddie. 94 up in here. Soto waiting in the wings here. Soto waiting in the wings. He might take this round off. As Ramirez looks like he's going to do sub 10 here.
MLBshop.com. So Ramirez does not have a homer this year that's gone more than 450 feet.
143
He is
remaining.
hardly
Ramirez
out.
back
He
into
set
the
a
box.
career high
94 in the
no
chat.
doubter homers last year. His furthest traveled 429.
Here we go.
But he's got Juan Soto in the on-deck circle.
He keeps
And
hitting him
he's
low.
trying to swing here in his derby appearance.
And this is a different environment for him than actually what we saw earlier
Soto
on
will win with 11.
with the first 2 rounds. We see the shadows being in effect right
Never
now.
thought of jelly and dry
if
Cheerios.
Jose Ramirez
What?
is even telling his teammates, look, right now I'm having a little trouble.
Ramirez
picking up
at
the baseball.
5.
The spin you don't have to worry about. You know what's going to happen when it comes to.
All right, he gets a couple to the left short porch
But
there.
He's finding
now
it right
he's
now.
starting to find the groove.
6.
He's starting to find it right now as the shadows
7.
move towards the center of this field. He pops up one down the left field line, but he's inching towards 9 and 10.
These guys
That's
are
a
really
fair ball
something.
off the
The
foul
parking
pole.
lot is why you
He's
never
hitting
drive
more
to
off
Dodger
his
Stadium.
front foot than he was earlier before the timeout, and I think this is benefiting him because
All right, he's starting to get hot here. 11 now, 47 seconds remaining.
Not necessarily with a lot of distance over 440, but enough to get it over the fence.
Well, he's going to have to pile them up because it certainly doesn't appear as if he's going to get his.
All right,
goal
that
this
one
time.
pretty good, about halfway up. Someone fell down there in the outfield,
Having
though,
not won
in the
yet towards
pavilion.
that 400 he's got
20
410.
seconds left.
He
He's
needs
got
40.
13.
The longest he's got is only 421.
He hasn't earned the 30-second
Well, they
bonus.
should do.
It takes 2 440
Put some
shots.
runners on the bases. That's when he starts driving them in and going deep.
He's getting frustrated. 9 seconds to go.
14 homers for Jose Ramirez. Get going. Get going.
They need Andres Jimenez get on scoring position.
Still at 14. The timer sounds. And Soto probably going to be up there. 4 more likes for 110.
For Jose Ramirez, as he has.
Y'all ever
15.
put paste picante sauce over a stick of Philadelphia cream cheese as dip?
No.
No.
Talk to me all about that. ¿Cómo fue eso allá afuera?
Oh, no, it was fun, man. I feel like
All right, they're interviewing Rodriguez,
This about to be a fun time. So
who's leading this
feel
thing
like
so
I
far.
did what I wanted to. I just went out there and had fun.
I asked
Pretty
Albert
eyes,
Pujols,
says
which
Butterfly.
Dominican guy you're rooting for beside yourself. He said he really liked Julio Rodriguez.
Just had
How
me some
fun is it to compete
Funyuns. Only
against
thing
those
missing
guys
was
for
the
you?
pregame
It's fun,
spliff.
this is probably a few of the biggest stars in the game right now. So being up against them right here, right now, on this stage is pretty surreal, honestly. And I'm just grateful to be here.
Can you explain to me how is it being 21 years old?
Try
and
it,
doing what
Valhalla.
you
Yummy.
just
I'll
did?
have to try
The
it.
first time you ever competed in the home
The
run derby?
bonus is
This
1 minute, not 30
extraordinary.
seconds. Jeff, at the top of the screen, it literally says they get a 30-second bonus for 2 home runs of 440.
It was a great experience. It was a great experience.
Top of the screen, it literally says that.
Now, most importantly, because we are going to
I mixed the picante sauce and the cream
Who do you
cheese,
want to
says
face in the
Doug.
final?
I mean, anybody. They just happen to compete.
All right, Ramirez, a 30-second
Don't
bonus
give me that
here.
boring answer. You're much better than
I
that.
mean, I would love to go against Albert, honestly, but
He's at 15.
Well, guys, we're going to send it back to the desk. Julio, the J Show.
That would be the J
There's
Show.
16
21
right
years
into the
old,
home run
and he wants
seats.
to go against the 42-year-old Albert Pujols.
Misses that one. 1 second. Horn sounds. 16 is the count for Ramirez.
So Jose Ramirez of the
16
Cleveland
for
Guardians,
Ramirez.
17 home runs.
No,
which is the
17, my
number that
bad.
Soto is going to try to get to. Juan Soto. He and Ohtani.
All right, Juan Soto, the talk of the nation, after turning down a $440 million contract.
He feels confident with that 22. That puts pressure on Shohei Ohtani.
That's way gone. We have
And now everyone in baseball trying to put together trade packages to acquire him.
And Shohei Ohtani needs one. Nope, that will not do it. We're going to have a little swing off 3 swings.
92 up in here, up in here.
4-3. That's it. It's over. Juan Soto is going to move on. What a show.
Man, a shame we didn't get to see Ohtani this year.
Take a look at StatCast powered by Google Cloud. Yeah, in the 2021 Home Run Derby, Juan Soto, who wears 22, hit 46.
100 on the button.
And a lot more of this stuff is available. The StatCast edition over on ESPN2. Soto, of course, has been in the news recently with the contract offer of 15 years and $440 million.
All right, so Soto getting ready to go out there, y'all.
Scott Boras, his agent, was standing right beside him.
I snack on dry cereal. I don't drink milk. Haven't for over 25 years since Dee Marie.
As you take a look at the shadows, Eddie, is there an
Chummers
issue
D can't
there?
see anyone
Nobody's
exceeding
in the shadow. The
$440
ball is
million.
now coming out of a
Maddie
pitcher's
says
hand.
everyone
He's
but the
in front of
Dodgers.
mound.
Well, if you believe what they say, the Dodgers are apparently one of the
Juan
teams.
Soto, I don't think anything matters. He's just right there. He's just telling his guy, just feel free. I'm going to back up a little bit. You're too close. And again, a lot of BP throwers have been thrown from up close. Juan Soto wants his thrower to actually move back a little bit more, Mejia. And that's what he's asking for. And this is about the hitter. Needs him to be a little bit deeper.
All right, so
where
Soto
he's
backs
used
up
to
his
during
pitcher a
the
little bit.
season when it comes to batting practice.
He wants some time. Zero chance, Jeff says Maddie. I kind of agree, zero chance, but
Works diligently and very professionally with the media members.
that's why I say I think he's going to San Diego.
The makeshift mound.
Bellinger, May, and Lux for
Let's do it all
Ohtani and a
about
player
right
to be
there.
named later. I don't
Bob
think that's
Manfred,
enough
take note.
for
Taurus,
Ohtani.
Rays.
Immediately, stat.
You saw too after he beat Ohtani, the emotion from Juan Soto. Those who have followed his career, this is one of the brightest stars in all of baseball.
All right, here we go. Soto off and running.
Many guys have had that first
First pitch hits the netting in center field.
Pretty much consistent with what he did last year. Simple swing. Remember, guys, last year.
All right, they're starting to go out now.
Down second half of the season, he used his legs a lot.
That one's shallow.
especially
2
during
home
the
runs
run
for
derby.
Soto,
He's
238
standing
remaining.
taller right now. He wants the ball hit.
That one in the home run
Going up,
seats for 3.
And he's just laying barrel.
He sure is.
That one
Yeah, when I talked to Juan the other
In the
day,
home run
guys, he made it
seats,
clear,
left
look,
center.
I'm not out there to hit moonshots. He just wants to pile
5
up as
for
many home
Soto.
runs as possible. And Carl, you mentioned all the conversation.
2:18 remaining.
Whether or not he's
got
going
to
to be
beat
traded. I talked with
17, y'all.
executives of other teams today who are convinced
Ramirez
in the next
has
15
17.
days, he will be dealt to
Soto
another
has
team
already
or
earned the
Major League
32nd
ready
bonus.
players.
Well, that would send huge ripple effects through Major League Baseball. But I tell you what, we got
That one
working right
halfway
now,
up
one of
the
great
pavilion.
straight charts in home run
7.
history. He has gone
2
line
minutes
to
remaining.
line in his first 7 home runs.
Yeah, one thing that I did ask him was, are you going to try to pull
That
a
one
little
I'm
bit
not
more?
sure if it went out.
Lower fence than in Colorado. He goes, nope, I'm staying true to who I am.
All right, this one's shallow.
His balls off the bat look like some of the drives we just saw.
Kinda
in the
going
Open
up. 8
Championship.
there.
There is a slow, steady rise to them instead of those
Couple of them
majestic, like
dropping
some of those
really
Alonso
shallow.
moonshots. There's another one.
All right, this is a moonshot,
No
though.
Cam Smith here, right?
No.
129 remaining. He's at 9.
Definitely no mullet here. Boy, there is a blast. And
All right,
he's gonna
timeout
call
with
timeout
124, and
He's
that's
got
number 10.
457. He's got
So he calls
453.
timeout at
He's got
10
bonus time.
with
He's
124
within 9.
remaining. And here's their little commercial. "15 years is too long a contract." He's 23, right? What's up, Brian Martinez? All right, here we go. Here we go. I just saw Manny Machado. I know you guys want to see him.
Keep up the show wherever you are. Follow MLB on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
There's Machado.
It's a thing in 2022.
Okay, so Juan Soto came
I don't
out
think
of
any
the batter's
Dodgers
box
should
and
get that many
started
years,
smiling
but they've
with
been
the players.
giving
He
them
goes,
out.
"It's tough to see." Pointed at his eyes. said,
D.
"You
Marie,
really have to stay
5,000
on
for
it."
me. 5,000 what?
Javier Bracamonte, who is the Astros bullpen catcher and is catching right now, was telling him, yes, you're
Talking
right.
about a
It
vitamin?
is very difficult to be
All right,
able to pick up the
124
baseball.
remaining. Soto back in the box.
Is that because time of day?
Time of day. This
Line drive to
happens
start
all
it.
the time. Just think about all the Sunday night baseball games that have started around 5 o'clock. You always struggle early on.
Soto kind of struggling here, y'all. That one will be
There goes
gone.
a massive shot again off the
That
bat
one's
of
way
Soto.
gone. All the way up the
23 years,
pavilion.
266 days. If he were able to
That
win
one
this
I
derby,
think
he'd
was
be the
gone.
second youngest ever to do it.
That one hit the wall. 11 with
And this is
54
considered
seconds.
Probably by Soto standards a down year. He's hitting 250, but he's got 19 homers, 6th highest total among outfielders. And he has been on one of those post-home run
All right,
derby
that one in the
tears
netting
from
and
last
center
year,
for
coming
12,
into the
13.
derby. Down the line and tailing towards the pole, but it's going to stay fair.
Padre fan
Hook
catches one of
homer,
them out there.
Now the other way.
This one left center. It's gone.
He's only 23 years old.
All right, 15 for Soto. 27 seconds left. He's got to beat 17. 17 by Ramirez of the
Feels like he's
Guardians.
been in the league for 10 years already.
Still at 15 with
Right center
13.
field has some incoming.
All right, that one gone. Halfway up the pavilion for 16.
Off a glove, but a
There's
good
the tie in the
there's
home run
another
seats with
homer for
3.
Soto.
And he gets to
that will end it.
18. Soto wins the round with 18 without going into the bonus.
Juan Soto does the job as he advances and eliminates Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez is eliminated.
Think how economical it is to go second.
100%.
Ramirez
Able to
eliminated.
preserve swings, the most pickiest hitter of the group. Only swings and strikes in this event.
That's not a small
Set the
field,
tone
bro.
From that first pitch to the last
Dodger
one.
Stadium, one of the hardest stadiums in the MLB to hit a home run
A
at.
couple rows before. From the mark, and let's flip.
Albert
that
comes
back.
up in this next round. Soto got his
46
star.
home runs in his
RM says Nolan Ryan was
debut
traded by
last
Gene
year at the
Autry for
Derby,
6 players.
One of which went 520
RM, I ever
feet.
tell you that I got Gene Autry's autograph when he was drunk as shit one time at an Angel
Just struck
game?
you early watching Soto.
We got there really early, and he gets out of his limo, and he's wearing a pink
was all over
polyester
the
suit,
map, including
and
one
he is
that was
drunk at 3 o'clock in the
dead
afternoon. And I got his autograph on a baseball.
And he used the entire ballpark. Line to line. He had a lot
Ramirez
of lofts
sit
on the
down,
field,
says
he had
Mark.
line drives on others.
86 up in here, up in
He goes
here.
from the youth movement So pretty much.
All right, I'm cheering for Albert here, y'all. I hope he hits a bunch of them.
Albert Pujols, born January 16th of 1980.
The singing cowboy. That's correct, Loggy Raider.
Dominican Republic.
I was at 50,000 D3 once a week before they get back on track. Now 2,000 milligrams. I don't know what you girls are talking about. What a pimp in that suit. Yeah, no doubt. I got a picture with Kevin Durant, his butterfly.
This one is back into Lake Michigan.
92 in the chat, y'all. Albert steps into the box.
Times that Albert Pujols has competed, making his 5th appearance. That ties David Ortiz for 6th most. Griffey
digging in.
Wire 7, Sosa 6. Listen to the crowd for Albert.
685 career home runs. Rest of the field together has less.
Beyond the dirt. That bat is 1 ounce lighter than the one he's going to start off with.
Patriots is Albert. Let's do it, buddy. I have a picture with Cushman Talk Blanco. Top that. I don't know who that is. Valhalla talking about vitamins. Sorry, I kind of caught it, D. Marie. I kind of caught it.
He can hit home runs.
All right, here we go. Albert is underway.
And he'll get Schwarber.
I just don't want it to be painful.
That he is going to swing at. There it is.
I don't want it to be painful for Albert here. I don't want him to embarrass himself. That one hit the warning track.
His first ball leaves the yard. So does his second.
I don't know what they're talking about. I haven't seen him hit one out yet.
It's all about loft.
237 still shows zeros.
During the break.
This one left center.
Told him he can't see anything.
Just in the pavilion.
It'll get better as the night goes along.
One thing that Albert has done.
All right, he's at 1 with 2:22 remaining.
The style hasn't changed much since he debuted, has it?
It really hasn't, but he's understood that he has to get narrower to take the pressure off his legs.
213, 1 home run for Albert.
This is the best his legs have felt in years. And we've seen in the past week in St. Louis.
Timeout, says Albert. Timeout.
Is how quick he's
with
been
2:04, an early timeout.
So he's got 2 minutes and 4 seconds still to go in round 1.
Jake from State Farm. What's good?
No, Patrick?
Nah, fam. Just your typical.
23 will be winning the number. Chatamo is a Mexican national soccer player? Oh, gotcha. Waste of an opening. Jokes is RM. Albert Focus. .101 up in here. All right, Schwarber will be next in there. The production guy's talking to Albert here, giving him a little extra rest. Yeah, Steph Curry going to host the ESPYs on Wednesday. All right, let's get back to it.
Vital will be
a couple things.
Come on, Albert, get on a tear here.
For timeout with 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. Put it in perspective. Pete Alonso was 121. Juan Soto 124.
All right, 157 clock running. That one's gone in the home run seats.
Oh, maybe it's worked. He's got a couple that have gone out already.
There's another one.
Yeah, he
3.
likes his bat better.
All right, he's on fire now. Oh, line that one. He's got 4 with 142.
Yeah, guys, that's right. He went with a lighter bat.
Nice little air there.
Holding the two of them, flipped the heavier one away.
He's gone. I'm not sure if that one went out. 5.
From the pulse of this crowd,
130 remaining.
Is rooting for Albert to put up a good number, you know?
Well, definitely a lot of fans have seen Albert succeed so much.
122, it's 5.
And what he did.
That one gone, I think.
Between the lines and outside the lines.
Yep, into the pavilion, left center.
685.
Next one. Nice hit there, halfway up the pavilion for 7.
Need a big second half.
Here we go. That one looks to be gone.
Alex Rodriguez, who's got 6.
Oh no, shallow.
And if that happens, he'd be behind Bonds, Aaron, and Babe Ruth, and that's it.
56 seconds. Albert gassed.
Julio Rodriguez get early on. And
this one hit left field. Will it get out?
Is trying to do right now with 7 home runs.
Yes,
and
8.
Kyle Schwarber is up next, who understands how to lift the ball because that's his natural swing.
Here we go. He's got a little groove going here.
Be able to get
got a little groove. 9.
34 seconds left.
And what he hasn't been able to do is hit a ball 440
Shallow.
feet. Longest was 434.
Come on, Albert. Come on, baby. 22 seconds. 9 home runs.
Biggest home runs came before StatCast arrived in 2015, but since then,
that one hit hard.
420 mark in a game.
Dodger bullpen
times.
for 10.
He's got 10. Let's go. One more for Albert Pujols here at the Home Run Derby.
All right, that's it. So 10 is the number for Albert.
Schwarber. And everybody, all the players making their way.
He's got a 30-second bonus coming up.
In his last home
30-second bonus.
We'll take a timeout, but the players showing their appreciation for El Hombre.
You're a baseball fan?
Red Sox should have kept Kyle Schwarber. Quentin McCracken, not exactly embarrassing, but kind of disappointing. It's about what I figured, Matty. Should have let him use aluminum bat. That'll kill some folks in the stands. Next we see Ortiz stealing for second. Loggy Raider says, RM, did you deliver his packages? All right, we got all the players. This is kind of a cool moment here, y'all. All the players gathering around Albert Pujols.
On both teams are moving towards home plate to honor
giving him a round of applause.
Albert Pujols on a legendary Hall of Fame career.
Even Machado in there, y'all. Nice little moment. Nice little moment for Big Al.
This is showing the way, and we saw it early on when he was interviewed by Marley with Juan Soto. The players are here to see Albert Pujols, to see.
Yeah, I agree, Matty. I agree.
They understand the greatness of what Pujols has meant to the game.
Greatest players.
I don't know what a yayo is.
Honoring one of the greatest to ever play the game.
Kyle Schwarber right now is just talking to Soto, and he was like, how do I try to, should I beat this guy or not? Got 30 seconds left. They gave him a breather with that emotional gesture.
Well, that's an interesting question. So what is the approach Schwarber takes? I think you compete and you try to beat him.
You compete. We're all out here to compete. They understand.
All right, here we go. 30 seconds of bonus time.
Pujols is done for baseball, but Kyle Schwarber has to compete, and he will.
So the extra 30 seconds for Albert, not associated with the 440 feet home run. Everybody gets an extra 30 seconds.
Ski slopes, Scarface.
So I just talked with Paul Goldschmidt, of course, Albert's teammate with the Cardinals, and he said there was no talk before that.
All right, that one's going to make it out. That's 12 for Albert.
Organically.
That's great. That's the best kind. And they do that, and Albert will end up with a dozen.
And that's it, a dozen.
In his final home run derby.
And that's a dozen more than just about anyone in the chat or on this channel could do.
All right, Marley.
So he'll retire and go straight in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, this was an impromptu. We just, Buster only talked to Goldie, and he said, we didn't expect that. No one talked about all the guys coming over and congratulating you in your Hall of Fame career.
Well, just pretty awesome. I want to thank all my peers.
Where's General Thor?
That I've been
I'm not
with
sure.
The last 22 years. It's pretty awesome to see this young generation and all the talent.
Great work, Albert.
So
Loggy Raider.
Dodger fans, good seeing you all, yo. Thank you for your support. This is all for you guys. God bless you.
Albert, you were wearing your 600 home run chain. There were not 600 tonight, but you delighted all these fans right here today. You always do it for the fans, but you also do it for these kids. Manny Machado said it best. No one is paying attention when one of the greatest players in the game is leaving the game.
Thank you so much. So just pretty awesome to come back here just one last time. So I'm honored and humble. I thank my good Lord for giving me a great career. And I'm glad to just put a smile for 22 years for the fans, because that's what it's all about.
Albert, thank you for being a home run David Star. Say hello to your fans. Thank you for a Hall of Fame career.
Thank you, everybody.
Quite a moment for Albert Pujols, and all the fans and the players showing their legendary respect to Albert Pujols. He's
Take
had
a
it for
seat.
a long time, and he hasn't changed much at all. It's the same swing, and years ago when he broke onto the scene, he said, the way I
All
do
right,
this is I
88 in the
trust
house.
my hands. That's what I do. I trust my hands. And now Kyle Schwarber is going to
All right, here we go. Schwarber coming up.
Last appearance 2018. He was the runner-up, lost to Harper in the final round.
Played in 18
Last
for the
score of
Cubs
19
in this
to 18.
derby.
Schwarber's overall home run total of 55.
He had one hell of a
led the
career.
pack.
Congratulations. Straight into the Hall of Fame in a class act. Agree, Sheila.
Then he's a Philadelphia
One more
Philly
like for
now.
110. Schwarber will hit that many in the first minute and a half. You might be right.
He can model the Louisville Slugger.
Nails was
We all
bad.
grew up swinging. He's going to be using the maple bat.
What's up, Bobby? What's going on, Bobby? Bobby from Beantown Breakdown up in here, up in here. All right, Schwarber coming up, y'all.
All he has to do. And
Schwarber
again,
coming
this
up.
is another event that is built prototypically for his swing.
So this is the fourth round,
Philly
y'all.
fans have seen enough of this
This
already
will determine
early on this year.
Semis. First hit by
He steps
Schwarber
into the first one,
is
and it one
freaking
is
gone.
going into the seats in right of Dodger Stadium. The second one is sky high and won't, but Schwarber is underway in
So
his
244,
derby.
one home run for Schwarber. This one to left. Shallow.
Taken fourth overall by the Cubs in 2014, his second appearance.
All right, that one looked like it's
The
gone.
first Philly to do it since Reese Hoskins.
Line drive shot into the
2018.
right field pavilion.
An ideal home run
For
swing.
three.
Of all the dudes that are in this derby, he may have the, and I, with all due respect,
Solid hit here, halfway up the pavilion in right center.
Think about this: 25%.
This
of the
one's
baseball
center
that he
field.
elevates
Gone.
are home runs.
That's 5.
25% of the time he puts it in the air, it's a home run.
Barrel stays in the zone a long time, Carl. It has the perfect loft.
2:02 remaining, 5 home runs.
To be able to.
All right, this
keep it
one,
off there as
right
well
field,
is another
caught.
art form that Schwarber's has been able to do really well. throughout
6
his
for
career.
Schwarber, 150 remaining.
One more homer will get him 30.
Lines this one down the first base side.
In the last 162 games,
He's already got a 30-second bonus. One of his home runs traveled 440 feet.
Knows that he's got to get 13 to tie and 14 to win, and now he sends one to left field.
This one left field,
And a shore bomb over the wall.
just over the home run seats. Seven now with 122 remaining. Timeout still in his pocket.
Mike Sinicola is pitching to Schwarber. His
He's on
nickname
pace
is
for 12.
Sinicola grooved.
Timeout,
Schwarber
timeout
got
with
a
110.
pause for the
Timeout with
Cubs.
110
With
remaining.
7 and a minute 10 to go. He needs one more of 440 to get the extra 30-second bonus.
Hey, no problem, low rollers.
Karsten Sabathia trains in Win Reality.
I love it.
So, Karsten.
Great hit. Someone called the Nitro Zone. Missy says, I missed you this week, Bobby. I hope you're feeling better. Bobby says, I feel like I got hit by a truck, but I'm pushing through. All right, here we go. Schwarber about to get back to it at 110 remaining. All right, the first round, the first matchup of the second round will be Rodriguez versus Alonso coming up next.
On Fox, busy day, of course, in Los Angeles tomorrow at Dodger Stadium.
How about
Madison
former
Roach
teammates
checks
Ian
in.
Happ, Bogarts, Devers, they all went up to Schwartz. They were the ones that actually hydrated him through this event right now. No Philly teammates for him here, but it just tells you the impact that he had in that clubhouse as a teammate.
All right, here we
Aaron
go.
Judge, more home runs in the first half. Golfs one to center field.
Back
which is
underway.
gonna stay in the
Stays
ballpark.
in. 13 is the number to beat. He's got
The
7.
conversation they had as they were hydrating him, he and Bogarts and Devers. And the reason why Schwarber cracked everybody up is he looked at them and said, I stink.
Schwarber struggling here, y'all.
Well, this is
47 seconds left.
Competition, and
This one will go out for 8.
Got to get to 13. He needs another one at 440 to get himself the extra 30. He has 30 more after this.
34 seconds. He's at 8. Needs to beat 13.
Expected coming into this thing, giving that number of 25% of the balls.
27 seconds.
For homers, we're way below that right now.
It's a lot different. That ball is not going to
21 seconds.
So now with
that one's gone. No.
Getting close to 15 seconds left, he does have.
All right, that one makes it out for 9.
Yeah, he grooved the last 2.
There's 10.
That one's way out of here. This is a high fly that won't get out.
That one
He
won't
has
make
now
it out.
earned that extra 30 seconds. So
All right, so he's earned both of the 30-second bonuses, so we have an extra minute.
He's going to need 4 in a minute.
He's going to earn the extra bonus there, so a minute bonus, he's at 10.
With Soto. Juan Soto's advanced. Pete Alonso's
Albert's
advanced.
probably over there saying,
Julio
damn, bro, I
Rodriguez
hope you get
best
4.
show in the first round. He also has advanced.
No, I think he's trying Butterfly. I think he's just gassed.
Schwarber understands that most of the fans here in the stadium are probably
We ain't no pussies on this channel, Valhalla. We get it done. There we go, buddy.
Wait a second. I still might have a chance here. 3 home runs at least in a minute to tie.
He wants to let Albert win? I don't think so.
Easy for Schwarber, but he also
I don't think he's trying to give it to him,
a
y'all.
little frustrated.
He'll get past Pujols, but not good for him.
Just told Mike, he said, you're fine. It's not you, it's me. Trying to take the pressure away from Mike Sinicola, who is pitching.
All right, here we go. We're about to get back to it.
He's the one that throws to him during the offseason.
Line shot. 54 seconds.
Sanicola played at the University of Miami. And Schwarber calls some money because the batting practice is so
Worm
consistent,
Killer
but
still
he's
at 10 with 42.
gotta get it going here. Quickly.
Darker baseball because it's the money ball with the shadows, a little bit more difficult.
All right, this one will make it out.
Looked like he saw
for
it
11.
perfectly, and
Yeah,
so
there's
did that
another.
one.
It's a 1 to tie.
There's 12.
How about an Albert Pujols swing off?
All right, that's going to be 13 to tie him. 17
That's
seconds
tight.
left.
He needs 1 to move on.
That won't do it.
Nope.
All right, let's see if this one goes.
Nope. That one won't.
That one won't get it either.
I
6
don't
seconds.
think
One
so.
more
Left
swing.
field. Nope. And
no, tied to 13.
Go for both.
Tied.
Albert is going to get a bat again.
Albert coming back up.
On the clock, and you can just sense what's happening as you look at Albert, who's going to
Albert coming back up.
How about his son AJ? He's
How would
enjoying
Babe Ruth
this.
have done it if he was in his prime today? That would be
Right
nuts,
back
wouldn't it,
to the
RM?
zone. Old man, look at me now. I'm a lot like you were.
Albert's like, son of a bitch, I got to go back up there again. Albert's kids are hyped, though.
Now, in a minute, man, anything can happen.
I get it.
Got to go with a light bat, right?
Look at my life, but forget about that. Look at
Newfo
me
says, let's go Pujols, use the big stick.
Got Torres there.
Uh-oh, I screwed up hitting F5, y'all. I screwed up hitting F5. Let's try to get this thing back. Let's try to get this thing back. There we go.
Checked out. He's like, 13 is not going to be enough for Kyle Schwarber, Buster. And all of a sudden, Albert
86 in
finds
here. Here comes
himself
Albert.
Actually, maybe advantage Albert here with a minute.
So when he walked off, guys, when Albert did, he gave his gloves to the cousin of Joe Musgrove, Don Johnson. Kid over here, he gave him his gloves, and so he came back and he
First
retrieved
swing
them.
by Albert.
Oh, we're underway, and Albert
It's gone.
is trying to add to his total. He's got 14
Third
now.
swing.
It's not just start over, it's add 2.
Oh, foul.
Pitches are up.
Albert at 15. That one's gone.
Albert.
That one gone. 16. Nice swing there. Left field. Back.
Backspin on that ball to left field, and he's now got a couple.
Homer
balls.
seat. 17.
Here we go. Albert's
Another one. Dodger bullpen.
And another.
Another. Left center.
That one will not get out.
20 for Pujols now. 8
7
seconds remaining.
In this round, didn't want to swing at that. Got a big smile on his face. Not there, and that'll be it. 7 homers for
All right,
Albert.
7 in the minute bonus. 7 in the minute bonus.
Big hug from his son AJ. Albert Pujols gets another bear hug from Kyle Schwarber.
Ring the bell.
A lot of respect there, but he's just put the pressure on Schwarber.
Schwarber's got no chance. Not the way he was swinging.
First round advantage, Albert.
Look at these guys. Vladimir hyped.
Schwarber with 13 home runs. His longest was 400.
Told him to run the bases. Vladimir told him run the bases.
2.3 miles per hour. But right now, it's all about that big smile. I mean, this is what this event is about.
All right, Schwarber up now.
Schwarber's first swing results in a pop-out, and the second
All right, he starts off just like he was the last time. He's got to get to 20.
Schwarber, there's no indication
It's all line shots.
at all.
This one, center field.
Have to hit 7 in about 40 seconds.
Drop shallow.
Yet.
40 seconds.
That one's going to go to left field.
Left field. That's gone for 14.
Yep, another one.
Needs 6.
Nope, a pop-up.
There's 15.
Rising on him. He's got 15, needs 20.
Needs 5 in 23 seconds. That one's gone.
Albert
Fair ball, right field.
16. Schwarber 17. Schwarber 18.
17, 18, 10 seconds.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
That one gone.
Albert Pujols
19.
Stay alive.
Is he? Is he?
Gonna be close.
Yes.
Schwarber finishes with 19 and Pujols advances.
Schwarber, and look at
Pujols advances
to the legend.
to the semis.
And I want an apology from Tim,
What?
Buster, and you, because I picked Albert in this round to win it. Did not expect it to be 13 and with a tie, but anything can happen in this event.
Is Pujols Garvey's son?
Albert Pujols will take on Juan Soto on the left side of the bracket. On the right side of the bracket, Pete Alonso.
Wasn't Kyle a Dodger? Kyle Schwarber? I'm not sure. I don't think
all
so.
the life coming into this thing, you figure Schwarber and Soto may be going against each other, getting each other tired, and it would be an easy road for Alonso.
It looks like all the Puerto Rican ball players, man, are all hyped.
Now it's not going to be.
They are all hyped.
It's going to be that guy, Albert Pujols. 42-year-old Albert Pujols, 21-year-old Julio Rodriguez.
So it's going to be Alonso versus Rodriguez in the first semi.
Soto get his revenge and win a derby.
He was a
We'll
Cubby.
come back. Pujols, Soto, Rodriguez, Alonso. Good call, Eduardo.
All right, we go to a commercial break.
There's something up there.
All right, I'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. So what I'm doing here, it's a test tonight, y'all. That's what I'm doing is I'm showing like quick 1-second bursts. There's a Central America channel that does this for a number of Dodger games. and they're getting away with it. So I imagine it's probably okay. I think if you keep it below 7 seconds, but we'll see. We'll see. It's obviously more delayed than our normal telecast, so I'm not sure if I like that. I don't know that my computer likes it very much either. So I don't know. I do like the clear audio. I do like that. I don't think so, Andrew, but I'm trying it. I'm trying to see what happens. 87 up in here. Yeah, kudos to Albert Pujols, man. What if he won the whole thing, and how much does that pay? You know some folks put some money on Albert. You know some folks put some money on him. All right, let's get back to it. We can't be having no music, that's for sure. Plus 2,500 for Pujols to win it, says Elliot. $1 million to the winner of this. Julio Rodriguez is going to win it all. Well, based on his first round, wouldn't surprise me. Yep, Albert plus 2,500 if he won. All right, we're headed back to Dodger Stadium, y'all. This will be a matchup. This will be a matchup between Rodriguez of the Mariners and Schwarber of the Mets. Schwarber of the Mets.
And Alonso didn't need a ton in that first round, but he was able to take
Excuse me,
care
Alonso of the Mets.
Acuna, like Schwarber, struggled. Pete Alonso moves on. This guy was the star of the first round, with all due respect to Albert
93
Pujols.
in the house.
Julio Rodriguez, the first guy to hit, blasted 32. And then it was Juan Soto with a bat flip.
Rodriguez set the tone early. Soto, and then the old man, Albert Pujols, and the family enjoying it.
Man, just watching this, you know Manny Machado catches hell from Dodger fans.
Can you believe this?
But there is nobody there that's a bigger fan of Albert Pujols than Manny Machado.
Rodriguez was the 6th seed who knocked out the 3.
They always say he's a good teammate.
Acuna, the 2 over
What's
the
up, Eric?
7. Soto, the 4 over the 5. Albert Pujols shocks Kyle.
Julio hit 32, that's correct.
Pete's taking on an entire
Second best ever in the first round? I didn't know that, Missy. What's up, Michael?
The longest home run was Soto's, 482 feet. Good Pete. He's
I am old and Albert is making me feel better about that, says Glenn. What's up, Glenn?
Soto's out here smiling.
All right, we're almost at 100 in the chat again, y'all. I'm getting my butt kicked.
21, embracing all of it.
All right, here comes Rodriguez.
The youth movement of Rodriguez and Soto.
From a beautiful Dodger Stadium.
With a 42-year-old man, Albert Pujols, and a man trying to go for a three-peat.
Albert still has it.
So that's kind of the Pete Alonso thing. Kind of feels the music, starts bouncing up and down. That's where we're at with Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez got some music playing in the background there, hyping him up.
Invited into the event. Rodriguez
Great matchup here, says TD Sports Cards.
Both professionals who, when Julio was thinking about perhaps a baseball career.
This is Julio Rodriguez's national coming out party, y'all. This is his coming out party. He'll be a star in Seattle for the next decade.
Continue his education. Education very important.
98 up in here, up in here. Let's go, J-Rod, says Missy.
The Mariners fulfilled their promise to continue that. And he is the star, certainly for the Mariners and in that Pacific Northwest. Julio Rodriguez is the future in a lot of ways for baseball, and certainly that Mariner franchise.
And how synonymous is the number that he's wearing on his back when it comes to power?
Yeah.
At the
his rookie card is a SP, but selling $350 to $400. Crazy. All-Star game is in Seattle next year. Not sure, Andrew. Glenn says my hype music would be Another One Bites the Dust.
We're going to get a little stick-em-on for the 21-year-old.
All right, spraying the stick-em on the bat. He's got a fancy bat.
Pete Alonso to shoot for.
Alonso in the bowels of Dodger Stadium.
What he's up against now, Rodriguez.
Looking serious, talking to his bat.
Now the shadows have overtaken completely, so
go Dodgers, says Matty.
As well. You'll be able to see the ball well. It will not travel the same.
All right, here we go. Rodriguez about to get started here.
To be able to get the 440.
3 minutes. Line drive shot to start it off. That one gone.
The result, and the second one is down the line, and it's just hooked foul.
Oh, foul. Left center. Just in the pavilion.
Now he's on the board.
Halfway up the pavilion for
that
2.
First round when he hit one, he tended to
dead
hit
center.
In bunches.
Ah, that just missed.
Every home run he hit in the first round was
center again.
Inside.
Halfway up the pavilion.
Right elbow tight to his body, a little Joe Morgan style early on.
He's at 3 with 2:24 remaining.
Before the pitch is delivered. This one going straight away.
Oh, just barely clears the wall.
Home run derby. 2 of them have won it outright. Pete Alonso and Aaron Judge.
He's at 4 with 2:10 remaining.
Judge in 17.
Keeps hitting him to center, the deepest part of Dodger Stadium. That one's gone for 5.
This is where you talked about earlier.
Alonso, a picture of Alonso concentrating.
Goes on. He's meditating as Julio Rodriguez goes
152.
Out there. But fatigue does set in. The question is,
that's
does it
6.
set in as quick?
Another one in the bullpen.
Body?
This one dead center. Timeout.
Rodriguez. Little different.
Timeout with 7. 144 remaining.
On the board for Julio.
Nothing like the hometown charm of a county fair.
So charming.
You say so.
What was that? Who's that player looking at his bat? That's Alonso, Butterfly. He's the one coming up. He's the one competing against this guy. Matty says, I don't think anyone's going to beat J-Rod. Seattle has the prospects to get Soto. They just need to open the wallet. For us non-millionaires, Mega Millions currently sitting at 530. Next drawing tomorrow night. I'll have to get a ticket, Glenn. I'll have to get me a lottery ticket. All right, here we go. Let's get back to it.
So you got a number in mind that he's got to post if you want to really
100 in the chat.
Is a lot.
Seattle is tight. They squeak when it comes to money.
He needs at least, I would say 20.
All right, that one left center.
We've seen the history of Pete Alonso
shallow.
Get stronger as it goes along, and that one right there will help the cause.
Pitch out over the plate that he golfs towards right center field, and there's some of that pop.
All right, that's in the home run seats for 8.
Still looking for that 440-foot shot. That may be it right there.
9.
Down the line and left.
All right, that one to left.
He's got a 450,
he hit the
so
bonus. He's got a 30-second bonus.
To pick up an extra 30.
11 home runs, 107 remaining. 12 home runs, 105.
Still has good foundation.
Another bomb.
The legs look strong.
13, 14.
And the feeds have been great.
Less than a minute remaining. One after the other now.
Every pitch that's coming in is going out and finding a seat.
Raised his elbow just a little too much.
17.
Good climb, though, from where he was to where he is now. 17 with 35 seconds to go for Rodriguez. A jam shot there off his fist.
Just missed.
That one will.
Stay fair. Bullpen shot for 18.
With Rodriguez, it's not the leg.
Center field.
It's actually that top hand a little bit.
Missed.
Now that one, the elbow did not come as high. That's one of the reasons
left
why
field made.
He pumps
19.
His left elbow against his body.
Bullpen 20.
He feels it, man. He hits 3, 4 in a row.
Center.
And right now he's in that middle
21.
of that zone. 6 seconds to go. Got a chance for one more here before the bonus time. Yes.
All right, he earned both of the bonuses, so a minute of bonus time.
Good start.
A minute of bonus time. 23.
He's got a minute to go.
So I can win and buy a Soto? Come to think of it, would be even cooler to have the players run the bases backwards.
Sportsbook Target means DraftKings is giving 3 lucky fans a free
Is
trip
Hop
to the
looking
World
good?
Series. So we say thank you
98 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of the T-Mobile Home Run Derby for 2022.
Well, this is awfully impressive.
Here comes Alonso out of the dugout, out of the Dodgers dugout.
During a home run derby like there is during batting practice.
All right, a little drink. Some purple drink. Some purple drink for Rodriguez.
Plus you realize, like, I know I need to post a number because that guy doesn't seem to lose these things.
Carl, a lot of questions were asked if Julio Rodriguez was going to
1 minute of bonus time coming up.
The Seattle Mariners, if he was going to go up.
And bobblehead Bobby is shook.
Well, Scott Service answered that quickly. And Julio Rodriguez has owned it. Even when he struggled early on, he kept his composure. He was able to bounce back, and that's one of the major reasons why he's here is because he
all right, a little bit more spray on the bat.
Can read a room.
Pete Alonso has now come out from his trance, and he's entered the arena.
Alonso going to try his hardest.
Be right here.
Hey, new super chat, $5. Holla to Dean Porter. Thank you so much, Dean Porter. Appreciate it.
Alonso will take a seat and do some stretches, staring at the back of number 44.
Alonso getting ready.
Rodriguez doesn't know he's out here yet.
Hey, D. Porter, I appreciate the super chat, my man. I appreciate it.
That'll work.
A $5 Valhalla Holla. First swing is gone in the bonus. 24, 25.
And now he's 3 for 3 in the bonus.
That's 26.
Bro, people did not see this coming.
That's 27.
26 home runs already. About to hit 27 now.
That's 28. That's 29. No.
There. 28 homers, still about half the time
25
left.
seconds left.
Left field incoming to the seats. Another one.
29.
Line shot's going to come up short. Get to that 32 mark again.
That one gone.
30.
30. That was 30 going out of the stadium.
Still at 30. He's got one more chance. At the buzzer.
He got the last one at the buzzer. And it's gone for 31.
What a number for Julio Rodriguez.
No, they didn't count it. What?
Matching his first round.
Match his first round, 30, y'all.
Right there, 62 if I'm not mistaken total. He had 32 in the first one, 30 now.
32, 30.
Julio Rodriguez putting on a show.
Dang. If he could get enough video and bottle and sell pickle juice.
Hitters have
Pretty eyes, says Butterfly.
The ball thrown inside, a lot
wow, he hit 30. Damn, this kid is slugging, it says Loggy Raider. 132 up in here. Let's go.
Second most ever by a rookie. To the first 2 rounds for Julio Rodriguez.
His spray chart.
Shows if you're sitting out there in left field.
Spray chart, man. He made a lot of people in left field happy.
Hit by Julio Rodriguez.
31 home runs, 450 was his longest. 108 miles per hour was his max velocity.
63, I should say, for the total round, but a 31 is the number that Alonso cares about.
He would be most feared hitter in baseball.
Let's not
looks like Curry out there. Do you think Pete's going to get 35?
This is what he does before the competition. Just want to fire up the legs.
Pete working out for this deal, y'all.
Thanks to Matt's at the
He
Twitter.
takes it serious. He's trying to win this thing for the 3rd time in a row.
His strength, his foundation.
Ken Griffey won 3, but not in a row.
And one thing that Pete Alonso has not had to do that Julio Rodriguez did have to do in the first round was that extra minute.
And here we go. Here's the defending
let's
champ.
see if it pays off for him right now.
The polar bear steps in. J-Rod will watch. 31 to tie.
First one don't go.
High pop to center field that will not get out. He has felt pressure before.
Rod was
in
rocking
these derbies. And that one to center field may be the first one that he hits.
No, second.
Second one to center.
Both home runs that he's hit so far.
So
the first
2 with 235.
Actually, right center field.
They're battling for that one in center field.
Right there and start getting on a roll the same way that Julio Rodriguez was able to do so after his time.
Mid pavilion, left field, 4.
He's got 1 over 440.
He's already got a 30-second bonus earned. He's got 5 with 2:14 remaining.
Extra 30 seconds. But on 5, he sits.
That one probably gone.
Fly out to left and way gone for 6.
That's the second bonus.
Still not finding that rhythm where you start piling them up quickly.
Last year, Dave Jost was his batting practice.
All right, 154 with 6.
This year, he has not thrown to him at all until today.
Should probably take a timeout here. Timeout, timeout.
Struggling to get elevation, asks for timeout.
All right, and he calls the timeout.
25 home runs shy of Rodriguez with a $146 and the bonus time.
All right, they go to their little commercial. Big shoes to fill now, no doubt. Pete's thighs are swole. 30 going to be tough to beat. I agree, Missy, I agree. He's got 6 with 146 remaining. He's earned both bonuses, though. He's on pace for 17, according to ESPN. He's on pace for 17. All right, here we go.
30 home run rounds in derbies. Julio Rodriguez now has 2 himself, and he's the first with 2 in a single derby. So
Be
what
nice
he's
if
doing
Pujols took this,
is
says Jorge
unprecedented,
Gomez.
and he is pushing Pete Alonso hard.
That one gone.
That's 2 quick ones in a row.
That one gone.
Timeout for Alonso.
That one
Dallas is throwing here before that one even thinks about coming down.
comes down short. 8.
All right, Eddie, break it down. Why is he
Short
not getting
again.
all over the wall? Is he getting it up in front of it?
Underneath
a lot of it is timing right now, and it's
128
also the pressure that Julio Rodriguez has put on Pete Alonso. Last year, Pete told us he'd rather go first than second. He wants to be
Still
chased.
at now at
He
9
wants
with
to put
111
pressure
remaining.
on the guy going second. Julio Rodriguez has actually used that strategy.
Now at 11
against
with 103
Alonso.
remaining.
Just climbed over the wall there, but he's less than halfway there. A minute. What do you
All right,
think?
less than a minute. 11.
Or so?
I think this is a steep hill to climb even for Pete Alonso right now. You know you have the extra minute.
All right, that one's gone for
You would have
12.
135 approximately to be able to
37 seconds left.
hit 19 home runs.
Still at 13,
Many
27.
line drives for Alonso. This one to right field. It's not going to get out.
Not going to happen, y'all.
Julio Rodriguez is posted.
He does
a
have the
huge
minute. This one
number.
gone.
And Alonso's just not finding that groove we've seen.
But
in
just
the last
barely.
2 home run derbies. Not yet. There goes a big one.
15,
Jousting
16 with
keep
4
it up.
seconds left.
Right there.
One more.
Buzzer goes off. Ball leaves. Well, I had said 17, Eduardo. He's
All right,
gonna
so
have a minute
17.
to go. And he's got
18,
home runs.
and he's
So
got
he's
a minute
18
bonus.
in a minute to tie. Now, the way he finished that
So
round,
13 in a minute. Can he do it,
it's
y'all?
at least possible.
Oh, someone can do it. It's Pete Alonso.
What did do, Broski? What's up, Jason?
13 home runs. Julio Rodriguez, if I'm not mistaken, once.
Valhalla should have competed. He gets 48 homers without bonus
He
time.
was past the
Stella
21.
K up in here. What's up, Stella?
Pete Alonso.
You think he can hit 13 less than a minute?
understands
That was
Dave
my
Jones
question.
Has to be able to elevate the
Loggy
ball
said he
as
might be able to
does.
do it. You have to get them all, right?
It's that tie.
You pretty much have to hit them all.
Amazing show from Julio Rodriguez.
Hit that like button, y'all. We're at our high for today, 135. Up in here. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the bell notification so you know when we go online.
Velocity was over 102 miles an hour.
Here we go.
So
He's lining up.
Is up against it here. The
He's
two-time
lining up with
defending
1 minute
champion,
left.
needing 13 to
Trying to
tie, 14
advance to
win
the
in a
final.
minute.
I talked to Jeff McNeil.
First one hit
did
low.
that conversation with Alonso, and he said his advice to his teammate was.
This one roped to
hit
left
a lot
field.
of them.
Roped
He's not
again.
doing that right now. More line drives from Alonso. And a little head shake of
19.
frustration.
Yeah, top spending a lot of them. Trying to force it instead of believing in his swing path right now. This is the pressure he was talking about.
All right, gets 2 in a row there. That one gone. Line shot, middle of the pavilion in the left. 21 with 20.
You see the arrival of Julio Rodriguez on the scene.
22.
He's been red hot lately. He put up 31 in a round against the Polar Bear. The
Underneath it, 8 seconds.
And this is going to be the end of the run. There will not
That's
be
it, 2 in a row.
For Pete Alonso. Julio Rodriguez
Alonso gassed.
will advance and knock out the two-time defending champion.
So Rodriguez to the final.
Raise those eyebrows.
21 years of age is moving on to the finals, and he is just taken down. Pete Alonso.
Hey, we'll see you, Shelby.
Seattle.
We'll see you, girl. Thank you so much. What's up, board game
Get
man?
ready for some business next year as you have yourself a finalist and possibly a champ.
Rodriguez heads to the dugout.
Felt like this could be the coming out party for Julio.
It's for real
Rodriguez
now.
on
It's
the
for
national
real.
stage.
He's in the finals.
He's advanced to the finals of this T-Mobile.
Get down there,
22
get his
home run
mind
derby.
straight.
We still have a Pujols Soto showdown to see
Chance
who
at a
you will
million.
meet as we continue from Los Angeles. Big surprise, man. Julio.
There's still time.
All right, we go to a commercial break, y'all. Go to a commercial break. 123 in the house. A rookie beat up the champ. LOL Mets, says Loggy Raider. Jorge hype for Alonso. So, what do you think, y'all? Do you like these little snippets, or is it something we don't need? What do you think? Butterfly says down to the nitty gritty. Very impressive by Rodriguez, says Loggy Raider. Do you guys like the little snippets, or no? Butterfly says I like it. All right, I'll be right back. Julian Cruz says, Lord. I like it. I hope you don't get in trouble. I think it's good once in a while. I also thought maybe the way to do it would be to not do the game through there. Just do it like we've always done it, but bring up like the home run shots for the Dodgers. What's the sticker next to my name? That's your member badge, Julian. Someone gifted you a membership. You got a month free membership, so now you have the access to the emojis. And the members only streams and any members only audio or videos that I put out. Rocha has a lot of guys. You mean on screen or what? Oops, what happened here? Yeah, Rob gifted it to you, I think, Julian. Like the game format. Hey, what's up, Vanessa? Welcome to the show, Vanessa. Good to see someone new up here. Michael, are you talking about Rocha having a lot of people on his stream? Is that what you're talking about? I turned it down. I didn't think... I was going to go do that with him, but I didn't think they needed the old man up in there.
This story
I didn't think they needed the old man up in there messing up the joint. But Roach and I are going to try to do a stream together late this week for the Giants-Dodgers. We're going to try to do one for Giants-Dodgers. What's up, Flash? SG loves the snapshots, graphics, thumbs up. 113 in the house here. We're in a commercial break. We've already got Rodriguez to the finals. Monkey Cheese says I made a special poop today. Congratulations, sir. Five guys call it a home run derby. Yeah, I just went over there and looked. What about the All-Star game tomorrow? I'm going to do the All-Star game on my own tomorrow. I'll have the All-Star game tomorrow. Nufo says, congrats, monkey. Congrats. Didn't know you did a stream with KAE Sports Talk. Yeah, I actually had him on my channel. I think it's the only person I've ever had on my channel before. All right, but here we go. Back to Los Angeles.
Docu-series The Captain. It premieres right after the...
They're still doing an advertising real quick. All right, here we go.
Schwarber eliminated by Albert Pujols. Juan Soto knocks out Jose Ramirez. Pete Alonso and Julio Rodriguez. It is Julio.
All right, so here's the brackets.
A winner. All right, so who we got here, Eduardo? Albert Pujols, and who's that guy?
That's Bad Bunny right there. And
oh, the Bad Bunny we've been hearing about.
Those of you that know the trap reggaeton understand
Trap reggaeton?
with the mask on.
What?
People don't recognize him. Over 42 million followers.
All right, so here we go. Albert, Big Al in the semifinal against Soto.
First couple of swings from
oh man, I left that on way too long.
Shocked he's in this position given the way that he hit, and then really more importantly, given the way Schwarber didn't hit. Uncharacteristic home run derby for Schwarber, and Pete Alonso eliminated as well.
All right, Albert has yet to get one here.
Conversation that Albert had with Juan Soto and Marley was right.
He is a friend of the show, no doubt.
Again, Albert said words that
110 in the
Juan
house.
Soto was like, you're going to make me cry.
Albert's got one so far. There's two.
Now it's Albert Pujols trying to beat Juan Soto. Put the pressure on him.
There's three.
Back with St. Louis in the role of sort of
come on, Albert.
outside captain. He's not getting a ton of playing time. He'll get in when there are lefties on the mound. But boy, has he become a mentor to so many of the young Cardinals.
That's four.
How many Cardinals are at
that's
that
five.
Age, and to see how Paul Goldschmidt and Albert
155 remaining.
Yeah, Paul Goldschmidt really excited to watch this event. Albert, after the first round, told our
oh, that's going to be just short.
He was going in for a hot
timeout. Timeout. Home run 5 was 418 feet. Just missed the bonus. Just missed the bonus there. His at-bat resumes in 30 seconds. Nufo says, wish Valhalla would bring back the sideburns. Big Stick Pujols. I like KAE and Adrian trying to get his double cheeseburger meal. I don't even know what all that stuff's about. KAE been killing it, y'all, with those basketball streams. He's been killing it. 11K views, 12K views.
Words from Manny Machado, who's been very vocal about his public support for Albert Pujols and maybe the lack of attention being given to such a great baseball player in his final season.
All right, that one going to make it out for 7.
Gave him a different bat, so he's doing the same strategy as he had done the first time around. Change the bat, the
that's
weight,
8.
Lower it.
Come on, Albert.
Has worked.
That's going to be 9. No? Oh, no.
That one got to the second row for Albert. He again
Come on, Albert.
with the distance, Eduardo. And maybe
Breathe.
that becomes the
10
difference
with
in this
1:14 remaining.
round against Soto.
Get
the
out!
ability to get to that 440 mark and get the extra minute.
Off the wall.
Power as well.
In
And
left.
again, if you are not able to
Deep
get over
center
the
field.
440 mark consistently, that's the advantage that Juan Soto
1 minute
will
remaining.
have.
10 is the
Uses
number.
The entire field. Unlike Albert, that has to be able to use his pull power effectively. Juan
Next
Soto
one,
warms
deep,
up.
left center.
Albert continues to
Gone,
swing,
11
seconds to go.
in the home run
Julio
seats.
Rodriguez, a finalist on the other side of the bracket. He'll either get Pujols or Soto in the championship. We will have a new home run
Come on,
derby
Albert.
champion here in 2022. And Albert
That one
under
deep.
That one, did he get enough of it?
Just missed. Still hasn't got a bonus.
It's starting to feel a lot like Soto.
Albert laughing on that one. Nice catch by the kids. 15 seconds.
Already Albert has been serenaded. The entire
Soto coming out of the
team
dugout
on both
looking
sides came up
serious.
to congratulate him. Soto makes his way out to watch the final swing of Albert Pujols.
That
was
one
it.
with
It was
3
a home run.
seconds. Gone.
Ouch, one more, and that was it.
12.
Ends up with a dozen.
The last time it was 13, right?
That's fair.
And Cal Schwarber.
Machado, the first one out
wasn't
every
able
time to
capitalize
meet
on
him.
it. Let's see if Juan Soto will.
What's up, Zach?
Albert Pujols advances to the semifinals.
Put some wood on it.
Off Kyle Schwarber. And now he will wait to see
119 in the
Soto
chat.
steps in.
So Albert's got a 30-second bonus, y'all. I don't know how, but he's got a 30-second bonus.
Got the 30 extra seconds. You got the massager working. AJ working it well. For Dad.
It's like a boxing event.
Right there has ever seen or even knows what a massager is. He has gone around.
Soto
and
over here
spoken
talking to the, I
everyone.
believe that's the first
He has
base
enjoyed
coach for the
every moment of
Dodgers.
This event.
All right, Marley, go ahead.
Manny, you've been very outspoken about what Albert Pujols means
Vamos
to you when it
Tio,
comes to
says
baseball.
Luggy
What
Raider.
does it have him right there hitting the baseball today?
Valhalla, so there's a 30-second bonus automatic if you earn it, if you get a minute bonus. Huh?
Future Hall of Famer, first ballot. Have him here showing off his beautiful swing that he's been doing for 20 years.
Interviewing Machado now.
Special. I mean, what he's done, no one's ever going to come close to.
Well, you're absolutely right, Manny. Enjoy the show.
All right, so in his bonus, he got to
Manny
14.
Machado, who has gone to the side of Albert Pujols.
15.
30 seconds, and
One
here's the
last swing.
pitch. And that will not get out.
15.
What a show for Albert Pujols in this 2022 home run derby. He knocks
15.
out Kyle Schwarber. And now he knows Juan Soto.
This has been an excellent broadcast today, Valhalla. You have earned your Fritos. Appreciate it.
To try to knock him out of this competition.
What people don't get is that for 4 minutes, you have to be swinging as hard as you can. It's tiresome. No doubt, Zach. 3 more likes for 135.
Blue Moon is
Hey, a little Blue Moon advertising. You automatically get the 30-second bonus if you earn it if you get a whole minute. Oh, you automatically get a 30-second bonus, but if you earn it, you get a whole minute. Will Machado cheer on his future teammate? I think that's where he's going, Loggy Raider. I do. I think he's going to end up in San Diego. Hit that like and subscribe. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. Appreciate it, Donnie. I appreciate the support, my man. I appreciate the support. Trying something a little different tonight. But we're headed back to Dodger Stadium. All right, here we go.
Fruits and such a family man. He believes and trusts.
Soto
all
pushing his
teammates,
pitcher
and
back
he has
again.
Been able to give that and receive that back from them.
Gonna hit left-handed here, so finally the people in right field will get some
Pitching mound
souvenirs.
back. Nope, Chuck's been replaced by some grounds crew members. 15 home runs for Albert
Do you like the
Pujols.
days of the
Juan
home run
Soto
derby
leads
with a number of
16
pitchers
and set
instead
up
of
a
time?
Finals match of
No, I
Soto
like
and
this
Julio
format.
Rodriguez.
Key to the derby is a relaxed swing, says Elliott.
Schwarber matched his total. They had to come and have that minute swing off.
123 in the house here. Albert surrounded by his kids. His youngest toweling him off.
Juan Soto is ready. This feels like this.
I appreciate it, Donnie.
For Juan Soto.
I haven't even had dinner yet. I'm going to have dinner after this is over, y'all.
He actually got here to LA red hot.
Someone mentioned earlier, Michael, that the tickets for this event, for the seats for the home run seats were $1,000. But I don't know what it costs regular seats. Soto underway.
Wants it as well. He wants it
struggling early.
That's where the target is.
Struggling early.
4 swings and not one.
Line drive shots.
Point has left. And now 0 for his first 5. Did you predict Albert Pujols in the finals? I know you predicted him to beat Schwarber.
I predicted him to win that round, but not this one. I believe that with Juan Soto.
Soto's still sitting on 0 with 2:19 remaining.
Seconds. That should be the first.
Albert's sitting over there like, please, man, hit some home runs.
Really surprised he has not tried to pull the baseball consistently like that right there. He's able to do that, catch it out front.
Soto must be thinking about that $140 million he gave up.
Well, there goes a big one.
Excuse me, the $440 million he gave up. 2 for Soto with 153.
He goes back to back.
3 now. That one gonna miss.
Left. Center field not enough.
Soto better take his time out.
4 homers. He's got 1 over 440. Went 454.
Soto already got the bonus.
Pitches are coming quick, and not many are leaving the yard. There's another one.
Timeout. Timeout with 131. That one goes out, so he's at 6. With 15 being the number to beat.
Still a 440 shot, short of a bonus.
What if he won it, y'all? And why didn't we all bet it? Why didn't we all put a 10 spot on it? What are you talking about, strike 1? Are we shut down?